How do you owe so many taxes?
So when I do my tax form, I usually put single and 9 dependents.
9 dependents?
Yeah, single and 5 dependents.
You got audited?
No, never got audited.
Are you single and do you have 5 dependents?
No.
How many dependents do you have?
None.
Okay, why? Why'd you say that?
I don't know. I feel like I work really hard for my money.
Yeah.
And just giving it to the government, it just really...
Nobody likes it.
But I never got audited, just got letters. Hey, you owe this kind of money. I called the IRS. I made a deal with them, and I'm making monthly payments on them.
You got some good up in there. You got some good up in there.
My coochie pink, my beautiful brown.
You got some good up in there.
Bitch, show it. Bitch, show it.
You got some good up in there. You got some good up in there.
Bitch, show it.
You got some good up in there. You got some good up in there.
I can't afford to pay the rent, cause I got no money left to spend. I likely won't survive the week. Maybe I should sign up for some EBT. 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 EBT.
EBT. Yeah, buddy. How's everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoyed the newest animation. I know, Fraggy, you would. How's everyone doing today? Nothing sadder than a 53-year-old clubbing trying to regain his glory days. God bless America and God bless Loudmouth Hussy. It is Monday, June 29th, 5:31 p.m. Eastern, 4:31 Central, 3:31 Mountain, and 2:31 Pacific. For any idiots who don't know how time zones work. And 'tis I, GG. No, I think that came from Canva. Actually, it was a Canva or AI. I'm not even sure where it came from, but it was not supposed to be made like Bryan Cranston on purpose. Anywho, we are... Oh, you want the banana song? All right, there's a couple. Which one do you want? Let's do my favorite banana one. Hold on. Let's see. Let's do my favorite.
Banana, banana, banana.
Don't put it in my butt. Bing! That's my favorite one. I'll give you one more, though.
Don't put bananas in my butt. No, don't put bananas in my butt.
All right, how's everyone doing today? You know what? One more time.
I can't afford to pay the rent, cause I got no money left to spend. I likely won't survive the week. Maybe I should sign up for some EBT. 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 EBT.
God, where do I come up with this nonsense? Anywho, it's just me and my talentless wonky eyes. Let me filthy up my screen and record something on my phone instead. That's much more talented. Anywho, hope you're all having a great day. It is Hussy Day. It's going to be Hussy Day tomorrow too, because there is so much. Hussy is a fucking mess. For those of you who don't know, he spent the whole Sunday mooing and lactating all over YouTube. And if that wasn't sad enough, it continued to today. Just mooing and lactating and mooing and lactating some more. And now he's watching old videos of himself reading DMs while sitting there completely silent, begging for money still, hoping he gets something from somebody. I can't breathe. I'm sorry. It's been so fucking sad to watch, in case you can't tell. I've been absolutely devastated watching all of this. So he went live. I woke up yesterday morning and 4-Wick Candle, bless her heart. I think it was 4-Wick. Yeah, was on Twitter and said she was sniping on Twitter on her Rumble for all to see. So I said, oh, Hussy's live. Why would Hussy be live? Because for those of you who don't know, 3 days ago, he made a quick update to his beautiful people. Just a quick update. I've made it clear. I'm stepping back and not engaging anymore. I want you all to see, though she's the one that turns every Fallout into content. She claims she doesn't need me and she's going to do Krama. He's talking about Carrie here. But let's be honest, she's a liar and she needs me. So let's all watch and see how long she keeps this up. This is her content, not mine. Now let's just let the truth speak for itself. So he was done with drama. He wasn't going to do it anymore. Life was great. And then I don't know if he woke up with an itchy ass Sunday morning, but he was off and running. So for those of you who don't know, on Sunday morning, he woke up and he just said, this is for you, Belinda. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I can't afford to pay the rent, cause I got no money left to spend. I likely won't survive the week. Maybe I should sign up for some EBT. 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 EBT.
I'm sorry, I had to blow my nose, so I figured it was a perfect time to play it. So anyways, I got a little allergy thing going on. So yesterday morning, 4-Wick was sniping, and he was raging, and apparently He's taking AJ to court. AJ Lair, Strawberry Lair, what's her name now? Strawberry something late, AJ Lair. I don't know her name, but I think a lot of you know AJ Lair. Bless her heart. I don't react to her because she's a 12-hour streamer, and I don't have the energy for it. I get clips here and there. That's all I need. But apparently, she was live for 12 hours, and Hussey, on the odd day that he had nothing to do, which is very rare for Hussey, he apparently watched all 12 hours of AJ Lair's stream. So he called the police on Friday and told them that she's harassing him because she streams about him. So the police told her that she's a threat or something. I haven't listened to it yet. So he went live yesterday morning to announce to everybody that he was going to file a restraining order. Yes, Belinda, it's in the stream I think we're about to watch. He went live yesterday morning to let everybody know that he was getting a restraining order on AJ. Now, remind you, this is the same dude who called AJ's husband's work. It was like, hello, can I speak to AJ's husband? And they were like, he's not here right now. Can I take a message? Hi, my name's Loudmouth Hussey, and I'm getting harassed on the internet, and his wife needs to stop, or I'm going to get a restraining order against her. Could you please pass on the message? And the guy was like, okay, sure, great, thanks. So I don't know if the message made it back to AJ's husband or what, but clearly they probably all had a good laugh. I'm sure AJ's husband probably pulled up some Hussey videos and they all laughed their asses off. And because AJ still streams about it. Now, as far as I know, AJ has not crossed any lines and gone IRL in Hussey's life in any way, shape, or form. Obviously, if I'm incorrect in that statement, I ask you guys to tell me because I didn't really watch a lot this weekend. What I did do, let me tell you, I watched the Portugal's fucking Colombia game Saturday night. It was a tie, whatever. And then yesterday I watched, oh my God, The Sheep Detectives. I'm going to veer off topic for a second. Amazon Prime, it is included right now. It stars Hugh Jackman and a bunch of talking sheep. I know that sounds fucking weird, but it was probably one of the greatest, most beautiful movies I've ever seen. So I was a little preoccupied this weekend, entertaining, being fat and sassy, watching movies and soccer. But as far as I know, AJ doesn't go into his chat. Exactly, Fluffies. Doesn't go into his chat or anything. But Hussey went into her chat this weekend and I guess made another threat that she was going to get the husband. He was going to get the husband fired or something. I don't know. But AJ's clearly not affected by this. And AJ just is going live and just still dragging him or whatever she does on her channel. And he's not happy about that because he uses those threats to shut people down. Like he's been threatening me with stupid shit. Nobody cares and whatever. So he went live, I think, 2 or 3 times yesterday, 2 or 3 times today. AJ's getting a restraining order. He just on and on. And then today he spent most of the day watching an old video of himself, reading Carrie's DMs. And then Carrie went live, and then he went live to watch Carrie. And Carrie got way more viewers than he did, which probably pissed him off some more. And it's been glorious. So we're going to have content today. We'll probably have content tomorrow too. It's going to be a great fucking time. I cannot wait. But Hussey is he was done with drama. He's completely gone back and he no longer is done with drama. So Hussey's new thing is, as we all know, Hussey likes to play this stupid little game called "Oh yeah, but what about you?" So somehow he's fixated on me and he wants to know why people don't hate me for going IRL. They hate him. But why don't they hate me? Why don't they hate Carrie? Why don't they hate other people for going IRL? Why is only Hussey getting the smoke and nobody else? Okay, cool. So he's dragging up that phone call that I made a couple of years ago that he was a very willing participant on. A call that he then made content about, which he told me he wasn't going to make. And we'll get to the content in a minute. And he's just, for some reason, he made a video about it. He put it on his community tab post. And just like with everything else Hussey does, nobody cares because I've never contacted trying to get somebody fired. I've never said, let me talk to you. And he has spent the last 3 years saying that call was not a harassing phone call. It was not an angry phone call. It was a courtesy call is what Hussey used to call it. Now Hussey's trying to turn it into an IRL death trap and, oh, Gigi's a snake. Now, remind you, this guy has done so much fucked up IRL shit, but he's hoping to, like, turn the tables on me over something I did with him 3 years ago, something that he defended. So first we're going to start with a video he made, which I'm actually surprised the screen is not filthy. He recorded himself out of it. He recorded his computer screen like he always does on his phone. And then it had some voiceovers for me about how I go IRL, whatever. And then we're going to go over to some screenshots that I want to remind everybody of. So I gotta get my water, and we're gonna play this for about, what is it? It's 1 minute 21 seconds. I'm gonna play this, grab my water, and when I get back, we'll continue. So this is a video called "Gaining Ground Goes IRL," and what he forgot to add was 3 years too fucking late. Nobody cares. Here we go.
Oops, I didn't mean to scare you with that picture. But what I did want to show you is my community post. A lot of people are acting all brand new, but I wanted to remind everyone of all the people that have gone IRL. Because now, all of a sudden, it's a problem, right? So, Gaining Ground calls people's parents. Azria sends the police on people. Carrie doxes. Hussy, I just call to say hello, and that's the fact of the truth. So all these people trying to pretend like, oh, they don't do shit like that, I'm the one that's the problem. No. Let's call out this one right here. Let's call out Azria, and let's call out Carrie, okay? And look at this 45-year-old success. He can't even stand looking at himself in the mirror. I mean, can you blame him?
Stay mad, Hussy. Stay mad. So anywho, I love how he says, calls people's parents. I made one phone call that I have already said 50 fucking thousand times. Something Hussy still hasn't said, right? Which is, if I could have gone back in time, I never would have made that phone call. But you know what? I did it. I take ownership. And remember, Hussy's acting brand new now. He's telling these stories where, yeah, Gigi called me one day and said, you want to make this call? And I said, I mean, if you want to. And then Gigi asked me, would you like to stay on the call? I mean, I guess if you want me to. You know, he's just an innocent wallflower. Like, I didn't know why Gigi wanted me. And we're going to get to that in a few minutes because I'm going to send you a link to somebody's videos. And there's a video there that I cannot play for obvious reasons. But I'm going to make sure you guys all go watch it after the stream. I'm going to pin it to chat so you guys can go right to it when we're done. Oh, actually, can I redirect, or can you only redirect to streams? I'll check in a minute. Anywho. So I have said time and time again, I regret making that phone call. I should have kept my mouth shut, and if I was going to take the action I ended up taking, I should have just taken that action. But I had also made a pact with Hussy that day, and I said, look, if we make this call, it's not content. I don't want you running around the internet and bragging about it. I don't want you telling the world about it. This is not to agitate people. This is not to make things worse. This is a last-ditch effort to improve our situation. He agreed with all of it. I agree, Gigi. Something has to be done. Something has to be done, Gigi. We can't go on like this. Maybe this person can stop this once and for all. And he promised me, just like he promised me he wouldn't make court content, that call would not have been made content, right? So calls people's parents is interesting because I made one phone call where he was on it. And he has spent the last 3 years defending that phone call as nothing but a critical, but now it's going IRL. And I want to remind you all of something. He makes it sound like I've done this multiple times. He has called other people's parents as well. If you guys remember, 3 years ago, he called Dammit Shane's father. Dammit Shane's house, excuse me. So when Dammit Shane and Callie were on a campaign to have his channel taken down, most normal people would have either fought back with videos or ignored them. He was so terrified of losing his channel, he actually called a creator's house, Dammit Shane's house, and when the father answered, he said, hello, is this Dammit Shane's house? This Miss Hussy. I think he was Miss Hussy at the time. I'm calling about YouTube drama. And the father hung up on him. Dammit Shane's father hung up on him, okay? He has also called somebody's job, right? He called AJ's husband's job, tried to get him to leave a message for AJ's husband that his wife is harassing him, and if he doesn't stop, there's going to be trouble. And let's not forget, he has called another creator's realtor, right? I've shown you that proof, and he admitted it. He called a creators realtor, the Indiana Poverty Pigs, if you guys forgot about that, to find out why they were moving from their rental property. And he called me all proud of himself to let me know, GG, I called the realtor. The realtor told me it's because the owner wants to sell the house. Like, this guy is call after call after call. He does not have any, oh, it's Marty. He does not have any line he won't cross, but he wants you to be mad at me because I made one very respectful phone call that I had his blessing to make all these years ago. He has sent police to people's houses. He sent police to a house that he thought was Unicorn Girl, ended up being a fail call. He sent police to Negs' house. I mean, but sure, Hussy, let's hold Gigi accountable because I made one phone call that if I could apologize to the other party and say, I'm sorry, I should have never dragged you into that, it's something I would do. But I was very upset. I had a little Hussy in my ear telling me it was a good idea. And we know that's what Hussy does. We'll get to the screenshot shortly. And I did it. And I don't know what else to say at this point. I did not threaten to fire anybody. I did not say I was going to harass anyone. I wasn't going to bombard anybody with bad reviews. I was just at my wit's end, and I was hoping to avoid a certain situation. And Hussy wasn't out there saying, don't do it, Gigi. Hussy was saying, do it, Gigi. Put me on the line. I'll do it with you. Now to hear Hussy tell it, he introduced me. I didn't know he was going to introduce me. Excuse me, this is Loudmouth Hussy. Loudmouth, could you say? I mean, the rewriting of history is fucking insane, but it's Loudmouth Hussy. Now, if you remember, I said to him, if I do this, Hussy, I don't want to make this content. And there was this thing going around where the call we made was harassment. It was 45 minutes long, yada, yada. And we were having a conversation about it. And I said, and the call was only 15 minutes, not 45, because people were saying it was a 45-minute harassing call. And he laughs. LOL. LOL. And I said, this isn't funny. Not to me. I am sick of him. If I knew this was going to be dragged out, I wouldn't have participated. I didn't do this for content, but Hussy did, which we'll get to that shortly. I did this to be left the fuck alone. Well, I'm taking someone to court. I'm not going to be talking about someone, which we all know that's also a lie. Use your imagination who someone is. And I said, then just take them to court. There's no need to talk about this call or talk about them at all, right? But this is, to hear Hussy's history today is, oh, I was just an unwilling participant on this ride from hell with Gigi. I was this unwilling participant. I was surprised, but that's what Gigi, here's the difference, Hussy, between you and I own that I did that. I own I did it. I own why I did it. And I regret that I did it. I should not have done it. That's something you still haven't done. Instead, you are now trying to cozy up with these very people because you can't muster the strength to lift your fupa and find those balls of yours to go one-to-one on the interwebs with me. Instead, you're hoping I say something stupid that you could figure out how to sue me for. It's not going to happen, Hussy. And I heard that you were sniping Carrie today. And when Carrie put on one of my videos, you quickly shut that off. Why, Hussy? Why don't you want your audience to see my receipts? You know why people love my coverage of you? Because I have met you, I have spoken with you a lot, and I have the receipts. I know who you are off the internet. That's why you fucking hate when I talk about you. You and Carrie, you can keep it as Carrie don't know me, blah, blah, blah. I've been there when you were rude to waitresses, to customer service representatives, to court people. I've seen it all. And that's why when one of my receipts come up or one of my streams, you automatically turn it off. Interesting. Here's Hussy trying to convince me to call in a welfare check on another content creator. What you really need to do is call her local police department. Tell them what she's doing and she's putting your life in danger by putting out this false narrative out there, and you want to fucking have the police go knocking on her door and tell her to cut it out. If he wants to be labeled as a welfare check, do so. That's what you need to do, and there's nothing wrong with that, and she cannot use it against you. So you forward it or anything else, do it. I don't know. Sometimes I think he has a stroke mid-sentence and he stops writing. I don't know what he does. If you did that to her, I guarantee you she would call the police on you for a welfare check. That will make her stop. I don't know how it feels to be a real bodega member, says the guy who just sent Tragic $5 on June 6, 2026 and offered to work with him again after dropping a lawsuit where he claims he has been in fear of his life for years because he claims Tragic swatted him and he got to the point where he couldn't even leave his house. Yeah. Me thinks you do know how to be a bodega member, whatever that even means anymore, to this day, because that's how little I've caught up. I told him I didn't want to do that. And look how he gets, okay, do what you want. It's like I've said this before, I think Hussey tries to set people up privately. I think Hussey tries to set people up privately, so if he turns on you in the future, he can pull this shit and say, look, Gigi called the welfare police or the welfare cops. Because look what he tried to do with one CPS text. And he left out the part where I said the next morning, Hussey, I would never call CPS. I was just upset. And I had a right to be upset. And I said something stupid. I was venting to someone who I thought I could trust and who I thought was a friend. But clearly, I'm over here telling him I don't even want to send the cops to the house because I don't want to traumatize children. But you think I'm going to call the police? So he gets upset. To CPS, I mean, so he gets upset. And I said, sending police to her house will just escalate the situation and she will make content out of it. She's not sane. Because again, I'm not out here trying to get content for myself. I'm out here trying to stop the IRL bullshit that so many people have gone on me because they're all thin-skinned bitches. That's all I'm trying to do here. I come on here, I react to people. If you don't like that I have receipts to call you out for being a shitty human being, I have a great idea for you and yours. Stop being shitty human beings. But if everybody can gather around Foodie and Amber and everybody else, I don't know why I can't do the same. But when Gigi does it, sister's got to be called, blah, blah. I know, but Yato, there's people coming over from Carrie Stream. I want to make sure they see this shit. Plus, he's trying to rehash this Gigi Goes IRL thing, so I want to give him a refresher because he's watching. I know he's watching. You know he's watching. Where did I go? So then he tells me, I'm giving you the advice that Robert gave me. It's the right thing to do. According to him, Robert is the one advising him to call the police and to keep records of things, which again, I think there's something very different between filing a police report to have a record and asking the police to go to someone's house. I don't think Robert is telling him, hey, yeah, send the police to people's houses. I just don't think he's understanding what Maxwell's saying when he says keep a paper trail. But Hussey wants coverage of him to stop by any means possible. He does not want anybody talking to him. Oh, did Vidal see my new animation yet? Stay tuned, girl. It's great. So I tell him I'm not going to do it. He gets upset. That's something Robert would do. Is that all of it? Oh, I guess that's it. All right, hold on.
I can't afford to pay the rent, cause I got no money left to spend. I likely won't survive the week. Maybe I should sign up for some EBT. 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 EBT.
I feel like, Fraggy, that might be a new favorite one. Is it better than this?
Banana, banana.
Don't put it in my butt.
I feel like they're both charming in their own way. Anywho, so take your IRL nonsense, Hussey, and shove it up your cooter because nobody goes IRL more than you. I made one phone call to be left the fuck alone. You make phone calls to get people to stop. And let's remember, I've always said this from day one. If certain people had just wanted to cover my streams, I don't care. Hello, drunk girl on a geriatric walker, whatever the fuck her name was. Her and that idiot sheep made so many videos grooming around this and that. Okay, fine, whatever. And they gave their side of their warped, twisted stories. But what they didn't do is, you know, call my sister and create crazy fucking narratives. They just said our feelings were hurt because Gigi didn't give us enough attention. Wee, woo, woo. I don't care about that. I'm not going to call someone and say, could you please have your relative stop covering my streams? But there was a lot more going on at the time. It is what it is. And again, unlike Hussey, I fucking regret it. I don't know how else to fucking say it. But Hussey will do it because he just doesn't want bad press. Because this is his spending money. This is his job. When, you know, to supplement his income, his EBT. So he doesn't want to be hurt by it. And he's losing subs and support, and he knows that. And it's pissing him the fuck off. So it is what it is. Or what I just do? Shit. Oh, fuck. Well, one more time. My bad.
Maybe I should sign up for some EBT.
That was a mistake, but enjoy it.
EBT. EBT.
All right, sorry about that. I hit the command V, the undo button by accident, command Z. Okay, anywho, so we have an angel amongst us. I'm not gonna say who it is, but somebody took Hussey's stream yesterday, the first one, the Milky one. Like, so I wasn't even in it for a lot of it, but every time I popped in to listen, it was just moo, moo, more moo. I gotta get my moo up here. Hold on. It was just moo after moo after moo. And what they did, it was like 3 hours of mooing, I believe. And they put the chat up on screen, and they did it in a way where it's only Hussey's commentary, so we don't have to listen to like anybody else or what he's talking about. We just get to listen to the complete fucking rage. I mean, the rage was insane. Insane. Thank you for the super chat, Crazy Ribbon Lady. So glad to catch you live. Hope you and yours are doing okay. I forgot to heart the other super chat. Damn it, I'm an ass. Oh, it's back up here still. I hearted it. Oh, Graveyard Flowers. Did I read it actually? Hold on. Graveyard Flowers. Oh, I didn't even see this. I'm so sorry, Graveyard Flowers. Buying your next drink with this so you don't have to use your EBT at the club. Oh, I'm such an asshole. I'm so sorry, Graveyard. I didn't see that till now, so I didn't put it on screen, but I could see it in chat and I hearted it. So thank you so much for the super chat, Graveyard Flowers, and to Crazy Urban Lady. Okay, so we're gonna watch this stream. It's called Only Hussey. It's like OnlyFans, but for desperate men with fetishes, with bad poor vision. Bad hearing and fetishes from yesterday morning. And there's other streams. So again, we're probably gonna have another stream tomorrow night, because he then went on to stream, I think, 1 or 2 more times yesterday. He keeps throwing me in there. And then there was more today where he is just angry. And he's getting angrier because he's doing this stream sniping battle and it's not working out for him. He is struggling view-wise. He goes up against Carrie. Carrie's getting 200 plus. He's getting stuck around 130 to 150. It's burning his fupa like crazy. And yesterday morning when he was having his little bitch fit, it was like 80 people. And then once we all started talking about how the milk was flowing on Twitter, then the numbers started going up and he got so excited. He was like, yes, drama's back, baby. But the chat was barely moving. So he felt he was getting rewarded for the drama, but everybody was just laughing their fucking asses off. So we're gonna watch the stream. I'm not gonna speed it up. It's normal speed. I don't know if the person sped it, but it's only an hour and 12 minutes of Hussey commentary. Who's ready? Let's go. Did I hit play? Oh, here we go. Let me know if you guys can hear it okay.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Loudmouth Hussey. I'm your host. And yes.
So as you can see, the title is AJ. You are getting a restraining order.
You got some good up in there.
So good to see you guys. I want to wish all the gays, the homosexuals, the lesbians, the whatever you want to call them, LGBTQ, LMNO, FUCK, all of y'all's.
Yeah, that's who it was, Mari. I didn't know you were around for all of that, Mari. Did you hate me then too? I wouldn't blame you. Was I spazzy back in the day? Gigi, remember Drunk Girl and Chairman and Sheep? So many memories. Those videos where I didn't even watch those videos, not because I couldn't deal with what was being said because it was all nonsense. It was just Kate Winslet, you're in chat. You can explain it better, but it was so painful to listen to those two literally cry about not getting enough attention from a homosexual man in Florida.
'Cause I'm a homosexual man.
Happy Pride. Today is Pride here, honey, in New York City.
Isn't it Pride all month?
No, all the damn homosexuals are out there in their rainbow wigs and the Daisy Dukes and they roller skates, and I predict that G-Man gonna be out there, so I heard through the grapevine that he was getting a head start this morning, and he took the train from Jersey to get on over here to Grand Central, so he can be the first one in the row. I am not going out on Pride. I don't do that. First of all, it's crazy out there in Pride. Second of all, the weather is terrible. It is overcast, rainy. I feel sorry for these people that have traveled all this time and they're going to be out there in the damn rain. But yeah, anyway.
I would have thought Hussey would have had his own float.
Happy Pride to everybody. I hope you all are having a good...
Because, you know, he's such a celebrity, a local celebrity. I thought for sure that David Anthony's husband would have purchased a spot in the Pride Parade where you could have had a big loudmouth Hussey float. I'm actually kind of shocked that that did not happen because, you know, he's so popular amongst the homosexuals.
Sunday morning, didn't even expect you guys to.
Dusty!
I mean, 50 people already. I thought most of you would all be sleeping.
50 people started streaming 11 minutes ago. You know that hurt his vagine. You know that hurt his labia. You know it did. He's like 11 minutes in, 51 watching. Devastating.
But I slept early yesterday. I did a lot of nothing yesterday. Okay. So this is what happened. Thursday night I went out, right? We did a pre-party show.
Yeah.
And Friday I was hungover, but we still did a stream in the morning, and I had Fallon on, and we had Kyler Boo, right?
Kyler Boo! Hold on. Is Kyler the sheet lady or the one who has the grandpappy who owns slaves? I always get those two confused.
Finished the stream, and of course my stalker,
Dusty,
was live. I don't
my
know what time it was,
stalker.
2 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever. So I
get a dictionary. She doesn't stalk you. You have a reason not to watch. You have a choice not to watch.
Watch AJ. Okay, my problem with her, the big reason for our breakup was because her content was extremely chaotic. It was fun for like the first week, but
No. Let's not rewrite history, Miss Hussey. Your reason for your breakup with AJ was because she was letting people on her stream with different opinions, dissenting opinions, people who didn't like you, and you wanted her channel to remain a loudmouth Hussey haven, safe space. And you got upset when people were coming on and trashing you because you're Miss Hussey, baby. You're a celebrity. And how dare a friend... Hello, Belinda, I'm upset with you because you let irate Alex talk poorly of me in chat. And Belinda's like, bitch, I was streaming about BJ, and not like blowies, although you know Belinda's a hoe. BJ, the Krama lady, or the Krama cow, whatever. He got upset with that too. So we all know you get upset. But remember, when Carrie said, hey, Hussey, why did you let, was it Buffweeb or whoever, talk shit about me? He was like, what do you want me to do about it? Block him. Because Hussey wants the world. But Hussey doesn't want to give you shit in return.
It started to get worse, and it got so bad that there was no point in me to hang out in her chat.
Oh, did someone answer my... Oh, Kyler is the... Okay, so Kyler is the... No, Kayla is the one whose grandpappy had slaves. Kyler is the bedsheet lady. So she was talking to Kyler. Okay. And that bedsheet shit came from Fresh Garbage. Don't you come at me with no lawsuits.
Because I was being...
Sue that bitch.
At that time, and it was
Speaking of, sue this bitch right here.
I enjoyed it. It was literally chaos. You don't see me in chats that are chaotic.
We see you everywhere, and I know you're here right now. Hussey, you want to come up? You want to come up and yell at me? Will it make you feel better? I'll give you a link. I'll let you just tear into me. You can say whatever you want, Hussey. Just say something in chat. I'll put the link. Let's entertain these people, Hussey. You always wanted to do a fake fight with people. Let's give them a real one.
You just don't do that. That's not me. That's not my nature. That's not my content.
Lies.
So I was hungover.
Lies.
Right? I had nothing to do. And I said,
color me shocked.
Let me just keep the phone on. And I listened while I was literally laying in bed. This bitch talked about me from 2 o'clock in the afternoon for 12 hours straight. 12 fucking hours. And me, like the fucking...
But I thought that you liked that, Hussey, because you used to say that means you were a celebrity and everybody wants to talk about you. And if you were getting 200, 300 people in your streams, you wouldn't have a problem with it. Your issue, Hussey, because I know you, I see you, is people are listening now. Her audience, I'm assuming, is growing. People are coming here to drag you. Carrie's wiping the floor with you. Now all of a sudden, you don't want to be talked about. Oh, interesting how that works. You wanted to be talked about when you had more views than everybody else. I'm glad I could give you content, honey. Ha! It's because I'm a celebrity. Ha! Now you want to be left alone? Okay, boo-boo. Oh, I forgot to post what I wanted to post in chat. What I want you guys to do... How could I forget what I wanted to post in chat? Hold on. Oh my goodness. So our favorite shit talker, Damn It Amber. You can go now and come back if you want to wait till the end of the stream. Posted a video. So if you go to this link right here, it's going to take you to Amber's video page. And there's a video that I can't play for obvious reasons. Nor do I want to play because Hussey loves going backwards. I'm not in the fucking mood. But because Hussey's trying to rewrite history about this phone call, right? If you guys remember, Hussey promised me that he was not going to make content of that phone call. The next day, I received a message that said, Gigi, did you call somebody? And I said, what the fuck are you talking about? Hussey uploaded a video to Patreon claiming you and him called somebody's father. I said, are you fucking kidding me? And he had a video on Patreon that he was selling. Well, Hussey, probably because he doesn't remember how to log into Patreon anymore, that video is still there, disproving all the bullshit he's trying to sell now about how he was an innocent victim in all of this. He's bragging about this call, why the call was made. He was a willing participant. Hussey, you probably should have cleaned up your Patreon. So if you go to Amber's channel, there is a video on her video. You can watch it now and come back. You can watch it at the end, whatever you want to do. You can play it on your channels. I don't care. It's Hussey doing what he told me he was not going to do the next day, which is turn that call into content, which is why we ended up having the conversation where I said, if I knew you were going to turn this into a fucking circus, I never would have participated in said call. So I pinned it to chat. You could do it now, do it at the end. I don't think I can redirect, right, to a video. Well, let's find out. Hold on. I think I can only redirect to a stream, right? Let me find out. Oh, it's got to be a live stream or premiere. Oh, no, search videos. Hold on. Did I just do something stupid? Can you guys see me? You guys can hear me, right? Oh, I can't do it. Okay. Shit nuggets. I was hoping I could. So what we'll do is, like I said, I'll just leave it. Hold on. I'm going to try to search by video URL to see if it comes up, but it looks like it could just be live streams and premieres. Okay, it doesn't work. All right. So I'll leave it pinned up in the chat. Do it now, do it later. But it's definitely a video you want to listen to if you're still stupid enough to believe anything coming out of Hussey's mouth. Shut up, Yato. All right, here we go. Sorry about that.
I don't know what got into me. Listened to the entire thing.
This is the part where Hussey's probably clicking that link now, shitting his pants, because it just proves him to be a lie.
And I stopped watching, and she was still on. This bitch is legit sick. I didn't realize what she's saying, what she's doing, how she sounds, how obsessed it is, the level of insanity.
She is, from what I understand, she's the same AJ she's always been. The same AJ that Hussey used to say was his sister. These two were an NBC miniseries of the week. Hussey and his sister. Join us for the touching story of an overweight wannabe drag queen and his little sister who loves strawberries as they embark on a journey together to clean up the YouTube streets. Loudmouth Hussey and AJ Lair star in Hussey and his little sister this Monday on NBC.
And these weird ass fucking conspiracy theories, and she's connecting the dots, and everything
got
comes
some
down
good
to
up in there.
And pussy, all of this weird fuckery that she concocts in her head to appease her leaders. It's insane. It's insane. Mind you, for 1 year she's been doing this. Every single stream since our falling out has been about me. And she streamed 2 days before that for 27
How many carry streams has he done in the last 24 to 36 hours again? How many? It was a lot, right? Okay.
hours.
Now, join us this Monday on NBC for the world premiere of Not Without My Charcuterie Board.
You got some good up in there.
About me. She couldn't log off. She ended up falling asleep during her live stream as she sniped me, okay? She needs to be put away. I'm sorry, but this bitch needs to be put into a mental asylum.
She's loopy. She takes forever to make a point. Bless her heart, it's a struggle to listen to her for me, but she is not even in the top 1,000 of people that if somebody said, Gigi, make a list of the top 1,000 dangerous people on YouTube, she wouldn't even make that list. Like, cut it the fuck out, Hussey. She ain't gonna do shit to you. She's not the one calling your family, calling your husband. I made a joke. She's not calling your ex-wife. She's not doing anything crazy. She goes live for 12 hours. She tries to connect dots. She puts oil in the machine, and then she goes to bed. Like, who cares?
I can't believe the level of obsession, and we are not going to sit here and pretend that this bitch is not obsessed.
She's not obsessed. She just doesn't like you, and she's streaming about you. Don't watch.
And pretend that this is normal. My content is not about AJ. I don't watch AJ. The reason why I'm not friends with
I don't think Elizabeth Warren was running for anything when I lived in Massachusetts. I gotta go back and look, but I don't believe I did.
content. So why would I make her my content when I don't watch her? AJ and me are not on the same level of anything. We have zero in common.
Oh,
zero,
Jesus.
Okay?
Oh,
I was never friends with her. I never fucking liked her.
You called her your sister. All this is doing is proving that you are the fraudulent rat in a wig that everybody thinks you are. How can you go and tell everybody, oh God, AJ's my sister. I love her so much. Oh, sorry. That's my Dexter medication. I already gave it to him. How can you say all of this? How can you say all of this after telling the world that she is your sister? You love her. You've talked to her husband. Oh, I love you, love you. And now it's, I never liked her, blah, blah, blah. Hey, Fallon. Hey, Blaze. Do you idiots think you're different? And now he hates Unicorn Girl again? Now he doesn't like Unicorn Girl again? This guy blows wherever the farts blow. Is the fart blowing towards the money? Okay, then Hussey's gonna ride that fart harder than he's gonna ride a 76-year-old Uber driver with a will. Hussey don't care. And these idiots still think Hussey's like, oh, I love Hussey. He's got my best interest at heart. Great. We cannot wait to cover the moment he no longer has a bet. I'm fucking thrilled. We all called Carrie was going to happen. And it happened. It's going to happen the same with Blazing Tenders. It's going to happen the same with Fallon Watts. It already happened with Charlene, and she came crawling back, and he took her back because Charlene got that money, honey, and she got a will.
Because she was always obsessed with me. And she was friends with Neg, she was friends with Tragic, and she's been obsessed with me since she laid her eyes.
I wish,
Kate.
Kate.
She came and she apologized, and she cried to me and begged me for forgiveness for her behavior. I accepted her apology. She was a different person offline. This Strawberry thing is not the person that I know. If it was, I would never accept her apology. If she didn't come to me as a completely changed, different person, I would not accept her apology. When she apologized with Monica, and Monica wasn't even half as bad, okay? They are not alike at all. Just because they were close, it doesn't mean that they're alike. They are not. She and I remain friends.
And okay, fine. Like, AJ's problematic, sure. Like, her ex-friends. But, like, you're not going to sit here and be like, Hussey's any better. And I'm sorry. Like I said, AJ's loopy and takes forever to land a plane. But look at fucking what Hussey's doing. Monica, GP. Like, stop it. Does he know, like, your information? Like, I don't understand, like, how you could be madder at AJ. I mean, although AJ did record a phone call between her and GP, I guess that's a trust issue. But if I were GP, why are you talking to either one of them? Although last I heard, GP actually did call out Hussey, and I forgot that I did technically owe GP an apology. And I was supposed to say this 2 weeks ago because I was questioning why GP was letting Hussey's fuck shit go. But then I found out watching through Yato, I think, that GP did do a stream asking Hussey why he dropped the lawsuit and why he was trying to buddy up with Tragic. So I'm going to give GP that. At least he did call Hussey out and said he didn't give a fuck what Hussey knew about him. So I'm giving Hussey a win for that. But Monica, I don't get that at all. What the fuck did AJ do to Monica? Like, you want to hate AJ, that's fine. But you're going to tell me Hussey's better? Absolutely not.
My friendship with her was genuine. I didn't
Absolutely
use her. She has
not.
nothing to fucking give anyway. Nothing.
What do you mean? My friendship with her was genuine. Did you guys hear that? 7.5 to 8 minutes ago, he said, I never liked her. I was never her friend. Fast forward. My friendship with her was genuine. How do you sit here in this guy's chat and not catch all these things and say, Hussey, you're not making any fucking sense? And in fact, it's almost like you're just making shit up at this point to justify being a backstabbing hypocrite.
How she helped Monica, right? You all already know about that, right? So no one gains anything when they're friends with AJ. Honestly, no one. No one ever has, and no one ever will. Monica's she's the only one that gained. I was friends with her until she started her YouTube. I helped her. I promoted her. I had her up on my panel. I shared her link several times, and she went from 7 people in chat, and she continued to grow. As I can tell you, I was in the shower that day. You went on her live with your cut ties. I had to sit down because I've never heard. You have no idea, Max. You have no idea. So I promoted her and her channel.
And then I think about the Monicas too, knowing that he gets tagged in a community tab post by Tragic and sends Tragic $5. Like, how long are you women gonna keep putting this show on? That this is normal behavior. You were all about wanting these people in jail, Monica. You were all about FBI. You were this, and you're okay with knowing that Hussey sent Tragic $5 and said, hey, email me, let's work together. Like, okay, we get it. You don't like AJ. We know why you don't like AJ. She tried to make you choose. You didn't choose. Fine. Can you do Hussey next? Can we get your thoughts on the $5? Because I know for a fact, Monica, you were very disturbed by Tragic and you wanted him in jail. So how are you okay with this?
Continue to grow. And I did that out of the kindness of my heart. That's what friends do. I never wanted anything from her. She has nothing to give. I saw how her chat was, and every day it got worse. And I'm like, why is this girl allowing this type of behavior? I thought she was a changed person. I thought she's not into the drama, into the chaos, into all of that. She cried that she was a victim. She was attacked. She was dogpiled. She has a daughter to worry about. She has a husband to worry about. She brags about her husband's career. I have family. I was dogpiled. Nothing happened to her, you guys. Nothing fucking happened to her.
Okay, and she's not doing anything to you. Problem solved.
Cops were not sent to her house. Her husband's job was not in danger. Her kid is homeschooled, so she was safe. And nothing ever happened to AJ. She played dirty games.
Yeah, I get that, Yato. Okay, fine. She wanted to maintain neutrality, whatever. But I don't know how. Take it. Fine. We get why you don't like AJ now. That's fine. She made you choose. You don't want to choose. But like, okay, I need her thoughts on Hussey sending Tragic $5 because I'm just dumbfounded that the people who have been around for years weren't blown away by that admission. You know, because we all were there when Hussey cried about his fear, the fear for his life, the swatting, Tragic needs to be in jail, and then you send him $5. Like, I just, and it makes me think that she just doesn't want him to do to her, which is fine. If that's it, I get it, Monica. I get it. But, like, I don't know. I would just slowly back away and disappear.
And she got dirty results, okay? So she just left for a while, and she was different. Now she's back, and I'm like, what is this content? What are you doing?
Really, Vigelis?
She allowed all of the toxic people in her chat, and she had me to back her up. She has me, GP, Monica, Jack, all of her brothers and sisters, quote unquote, as she likes to refer.
Even though you never liked her.
Okay? And we all specialize in something. Huzzy cares a lot. That's what she says. Every time she says my name and she wants to describe me, Huzzy cares a lot. GP gives great advice. Monica is the best, whatever, friend a person could ever have. And Jack he has his great qualities too, right?
Who's Jack?
GP
I'm looking at him, like, who the hell is Jack?
Constantly defended her. His channel was all about defending her. I stuck up for her. Monica fucking stuck up for her all day.
Which I don't know why you never liked her. Again, you're a fraud.
Fucking stuck up.
Fake.
For her. Where are we now? Are we all not fed up? Have we all not walked away?
I'm not. I'm still there. I'm loving it.
Who
Who the hell is Nezzy?
Nezzy was her sister. They have so much in common. They love her.
Oh my God, Jack, Nezzy.
Nezzy left too. And I got to tell
Jack
you,
is the
Nezzy,
Pete's looking guy? I don't know who that is.
Because you didn't waste years on this bitch. 6 months at the most. You got her number, and I give you props for that. You have a husband. So we left. Now she has all these people that are playing games. That's all they're doing, and she fits right in. That's what AJ is all about. Her apology sucked. She didn't mean it. She apologized because Negs kicked her out. So she came running to me, pretending that she always liked me. She knew I was a good person, and she was so wrong. Blah blah blah. Oh, how convenient timing. Could it be because you have nowhere to fucking go, AJ? Negs is bad. Negs is this. Negs is that. Negs kicked me out. I was so good to him. Now look at who all the people are that she's surrounded. It's like they recycle all of these cows. They go from liking them to being enemies with them to being...
I mean, sir, I hate to drive this point home, but it needs to be driven home. Tragic tagged 3 people on the morning of June 6th, maybe evening of June 5th. I don't remember the exact hours. 2 of those people said, absolutely not. I'm done. I'm moving forward. I don't want to go backwards. One of those 3 people immediately sent him a $5, and you lied about it because you knew it was a bad look. You knew it was a bad look. You had to lie about the time frame and say, I was tagged weeks ago. Thank God Gigi keeps receipts, Hussy. Ain't that right, huh? One of those people immediately sent him $5 and took him up on his offer. When are you going to address that, Hussy? Well, we're not friends. I'm not trying to be friends with him, but you sent him money with an offer to work with him. Address it. Address it.
Bitch, show it.
Friends with them again and just cycling.
Address it.
And these people, all of you guys are the same dum-dum. All of you. How many times do you have to be attacked online to literally learn and walk?
Oh my God. You listen to this, people.
Away and know that this shit is all a game. How many times? None of you like each other. You only come together to dogpile someone that you mutually dislike. And AJ, that was what your friendship with me was, because you dislike Negs and the people that I was suing. We know that's the truth. You despise the people that I sued. Sorry. Fast forward, Negs apologized.
Address it, Huss.
And they were buddy-buddy up until 2 days ago. Negs kicked her the fuck out.
Yeah, I just found that out the other day. I thought her and Negs were cool, and now all of a sudden he's mad at her again. I forget why. Could someone refresh my memory?
Again, and made her fucking cry on stream. And we're going to listen to that. Okay? So now, the goal...
No, that's not what he said. He sent him the $5 and he said, email me. Because he wanted to get information on somebody. He wasn't to get an email address. He said, and I was going to have that clip ready today, and I totally forgot. But you know what else I forgot to play? Hold on. But he said that he sent the $5. It was like, email me. And then Tragic emailed him while he was streaming and said, if you get this, say something so I know you got it. Remember? So no, there was not just the $5 to get an email address. It was $5 to say, email me, Tragic, let's talk. I want to play something though that I totally forgot about. So this is an interesting comment Hussy. I'm just going to play the audio because I want you guys to hear it. Interesting comment Hussy made during one of his streams yesterday. Hold on.
Had enough of that.
Shut up. All right, listen to this. Carrie makes a comment. And listen how Hussy responds. Listen.
He wipes my ass too. How do you like that?
Oh, hold on.
house. Oh, and don't even get me started about the housekeeper. That isn't even a fucking housekeeper. It's a fucking caretaker that's paid for by the fucking state for his disability. It's not a fucking housekeeper.
And he wipes my ass too. How do you like that?
So he got on here and talked about his caretaker like that and called them a reap.
Listen, that's none of your fucking business. None of your fucking business. And you lied about that fucking story too.
It's hard.
I just found it interesting. Oh, sorry. I found it interesting that she called the guy a caretaker, and he's like, that's none of your fucking business.
Oh, since I did step away, that I'm looking at everything. And
so, when they were the bad guys, you were leaning on my shoulder.
Listen to this
But
nonsense.
now, suddenly when you have enough, and it's all based on that comment, you go back to all of those people.
$5 tragic? Was it $5? Was that what Hussey's saying? You $5? Anyway, let's continue with the other stream.
Treat her like she's a dog, which I don't fucking like you, unicorn girl, but you deserve whatever you get because you're allowing it to be done to you. These fucking people come online and have her on panel for 12 fucking hours saying you need to be off the internet. You need to be off the fucking internet. So my question to all of you fucking regards is why do you have this bitch on panel? Every single fucking time y'all stream, y'all keep her up there from beginning to end. And then you fucking dogpile her, and at the end of the fucking stream, y'all say, I think she got a humiliation king. That's what AJ said. You guys don't want her off the internet because she's your content. If you don't want her on the internet, stop bringing her on the internet.
Oh, sorry.
You're making this into drama, and you're making it into what it is. You are. Let her
now, all of a sudden, we don't like drama. When Hussey was bragging about how he gets more views than AJ, than Kerry, than Jesus, than Joe Biden, than Donald Trump, this is drama. If you don't like it, get the fuck out, is what Hussey would say, right? I forget the exact wording he used. Now he doesn't want the drama because the drama has backfired. This stream started 29 minutes ago. At the time of this recording, he had 81 people watching. This is why Hussey doesn't want the drama anymore. He wants to facilitate the drama. He wants to participate in it and spearhead it. But anything that makes him look in a bad light, that's drama. Why are we doing this, guys? Why are we doing drama, guys? Okay.
The fuck off and go on her own channel and do her spooky gooky whatever the fuck she's doing.
Interesting.
And let her be. All of you fucking people are just.
Oh, I love Agador Spartacus.
All of you, from Woti to Val to Keldo.
But you were just telling us last week that before Unicorn Girl's great. Remember the story he told where he was butt naked in the shower? Oh, God. Thinking about Unicorn Girl and how far she's come. My first question was, why are you sitting there butt naked in the shower thinking about two women? He was thinking about Unicorn Girl and somebody else, Blaze or Fallon or somebody. And he was literally in the shower, right, trying to reach his nether regions and crevices and talking about, oh, Unicorn Girl, I was in the shower today and I was thinking, God, as I was getting power washed by my caretaker, I was thinking, God, how far you've come, I'm so proud of you. Now he hates her again. How many more instances do you need to see of this man being completely fraudulent before some of you have to wake up? I mean, it's the flip-flopping, which again, for somebody of his stature, is very impressive.
To Gigi, to AJ.
What I do now?
All of you are just as fucking.
What did I do now? Hold on.
To Keldosh, to Gigi, to AJ, to Negs, all of you are just as fucking bad, if not fucking worse. Voiceless, all of you.
All of you.
And you preach and pretend you give a fuck and you know what's right. Y'all are playing the biggest fucking game, and it's only going to come back to bite you.
Shit! I was trying to do something and I fucked up. Where were we? Hold on.
To dogpile. So these people come on like you, Unicorn Girl. So my question to all of you fucking time y'all.
Hold on, sorry.
And at the end of the fucking streams, don't want her off the. You're making this into end panel. So my question to all for 12 fucking hours, say you're allowing it to be done to you. Like she's a dog. So now the goal is.
Where was I? Shit.
We know that's the truth.
Fuck.
All of you. How many times?
Oh, here it is. Oh, here it
is. And these people, all of you guys are the same.
My bad. My bad.
I can't afford to pay the rent, cause I got no money left to spend. I likely won't survive the week. Maybe I should sign up for some
EBT. 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 Yeah. All right, sorry. I love it so much. I'm sorry.
Oh, how many times do you have to be attacked online to literally and walk away and know that this shit is all a game? How many times?
Oh, I already did
None
this,
of you
didn't I?
You
oh, shit.
Your friendship with me was because you dislike Negs and the people that
Oh, I already listened to this. I'm such a dick.
Cry on stream. Treat her like she's a dog. People come online and have her on panel for 12 fucking hours saying you need to be off.
I'll figure it out.
You need to be off the fucking internet. So my question to all of you fucking regards is why do you have this bitch on panel? Every single fucking time y'all stream, y'all keep fucking stream on her off the end. You're making this into drama, and you're making Gookie whatever the fuck she worse than Unicorn.
I can't control. Oh, actually, I can go. I can't do. Okay, I can do his volume a little higher. Hold on. Let me know if this is better.
All of you, from Woti to Val to Bad, if not fucking
there it is.
Worse.
There it is.
Voiceless.
Is this better?
You come online and you preach and pretend you give a fuck and you know what's right. Y'all are playing the biggest fucking.
No,
game.
it's somebody recorded it, and I don't know what else. Oh, hold on. No, I'm at full volume. I just put it up on my OBS. Let me know if that's better. Oh, thank you. Thanks, your channel is next.
None of you stand for a damn fucking thing. None of you fucking mean what you say. You don't give a fuck about IRL. You don't give a fuck about anything. You pretend you're like a fucking against IRL, right? Right, Val? Right, AJ? Remember when Unicorn Girl apologized to me? Y'all interrogated her for weeks. Hey, Kyler. And hello, everybody. For weeks.
Hey, boo-boo.
You interrogated her. Why are you apologizing? Why are you apologizing? He's a doxer. He goes IRL. He's this. He's that. He's a problem.
Hussey's problem is he can never just take ownership of the shit that he does, the shit that he's been responsible for. It's what about what this person did? And that's what I've been trying to tell him forever, and he doesn't listen. It's always, well, what about what that person did? Well, we're not talking about that person or their mamas or their fathers. We're talking about you. You don't get a pass because you feel other people are worse than you. That is not how life works. You are almost 60 years old, sir. You should know that.
Did she call me of the community? Cannibalist. He calls people's jobs, right? So let me ask you both a question. Hecate went on panel with AJ, and they were all cool with each other. They're all friends now with each other. Didn't Hecate call the police on AJ? Didn't she send the police there to her house? She did.
Now, I could never. But why are you policing who AJ wants to talk to? Again, that's none of your business. Address your nonsense.
Bitch, show it.
Don't worry about AJ looking like a fool and burning herself. You're no longer her brother. You shouldn't care if she burns herself.
Say that happened. Isn't that going IRL? AJ, why are you friends with her? If Unicorn Girl can't be friends with me, why can you be friends with Hecate? Val, are you going to call this out like you called a Unicorn Girl out? Do you really care about IRL? And people should stay away from doxers? Do you really care about it? Are you going to call her out? Or are you going to be the hypocrite that we all know that you are?
And you are, exactly, Forward Cannon. And Forward says you are friends with Trey. Now, are they friends? Probably not. But still, I still can't believe that I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
Now, since you like to call out doxers all the time. And EBT. Now, Carrie is friends with them, too. Carrie's up there.
Caribou.
All of a sudden, she's friends with AJ.
Caribou.
She became friends with all of them. Not even one of them. Not two of them. All of them.
Can we define friends?
How you can define friends? Just go from being with me and having 10 people that you literally fucking hate. They made you fucking cry. They told you to go pick your skin, do this, Tetris teeth, this and that. Michael and you don't have a relationship.
And now you are using those same insults against her, which just shows you how little you actually cared and how easily persuaded you are. Like, Hussey, you're doing yourself no favors, and just a reminder, you are now threatening me with the very people you have sued or were trying to sue, the very people who you claimed were calling local establishments, who your ribs were broken. Could they have been behind it? I don't know. I'm afraid to leave my house. I cry myself to sleep. I personally think, Hussey, that's worse. Okay? That's worse. If somebody who calls me wonky eyes says, hey, Gigi, I'm sorry for calling you wonky eyes. You're actually pretty cool. I'd say, yeah, all's forgiven. Let's move on. But you want to know what I'm not going to do? If somebody says, hey, Gigi, I'm sorry for threatening your sister in the middle of the night. Can we be friends again? I'd say absolutely not. But I've moved on, and hopefully you do too. Good luck. That's a big difference. So if she's okay with Tetris teeth and skin picking, that's her prerogative to be okay with that. You're wanting to be okay with people who you claim have done 100 times worse to you because you are so desperate to win the internet somehow that you have no boundaries, you have no low, you are just at the bottom of this barrel scraping whatever's left over. It's embarrassing.
Sleep in the same bed. You're this, you're all of that. To hate all.
Tiller, didn't you hear? He announced the other day that he unblocked Alex Litter from his chat. She's welcome in his chat again. I'm like, what? What?
Those people. And now literally jump in the pool with all of them and pretend you do not hate them. Pretend None of this has ever happened, right? Right?
What?
We're not going to pretend that. Imagine being so desperate to fit in
Yes.
that you go back to your bullies and your haters.
We don't have to imagine it, boo-boo. You're on screen.
Show your ass on fucking internet what a fucking
You got some good up
and how
in
desperate
there.
and insecure you are and needy.
See, Hussy, you're mad that I'm reacting to you and other people react to you. If you didn't do dumb shit like this, there'd be nothing. How can you think you're going to say shit like this? How can you think that you're going to be so outwardly hypocritical and we're not going to cover it and point that out? Like, hello, McFly.
Go and you go back to
Hello.
fucking ass.
You ain't rapped
love
right.
That shit for you.
You ain't
I
rapped
love
right.
It. All of you are fucking parasocial.
Oh,
All of you are fucking
Jesus.
desperate. None of you have
Your only friend lives in Ireland. Stop.
fucking real life friends.
Stop.
Real life anything. And you're very insecure.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you allow people to walk on you and then you
Stop
go and hang
it.
out with those set people. Continue doing it.
That's exactly what it is, Kate.
Continue fucking doing it. It's great. People see what's going on.
I mean, I'm having a good time. Are you guys? I hope it does. I hope this never ends. I haven't had this much fun reacting on YouTube. I can't even tell you in how long.
Know what the fuck is going on. We all see it. It's not a
I'm sorry.
Cause I got no money left to spend. I likely won't survive the week. Maybe I should sign up for some
EBT. 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 Welcome to the Fruit Flies, Olivia. And Olivia, we need to have another stream. Because I need your thoughts on that bullshit of him saying you and I did a panel just to accuse him of putting Las Drogas in somebody's drink, which never was said on our stream. So, Olivia, we got to do another stream. We got to do a part 2 of that interview.
good look. How could someone be happy when you know your your quote unquote friendships or internet, whatever?
Oh, thanks for the anal beads. Who sent them? I can't see them. Hold on. Thank you. Just visiting the place. Sent floating anal beads for 10 joules. Just kidding. She sent floating heart for 10 joules. I'd put that on screen, just visiting, but my plug-in application thing doesn't allow me. But thank you so much.
You even waste your time associating with these fake people. People that you really don't like. Why don't you just find quality people, a few of them, and stick to what you got? Why does it have to be quantity? Why do you have to, like, I like to call it, break your back for these people? Why do you have to
thanks for the happy poop, that pickled prostitute llama. Thank you so much.
Are fucking desperate and pathetic. All of you. Watching AJ's video, seriously, it made me sick.
And yet you watched all 12 hours.
Me sick, you guys. I am not lying. I spoke to Fallon and I spoke to Blaze. I spoke to them yesterday.
Wait, what, Breezel?
With them. And we spoke.
He had a conference call? This motherfucker gets funnier and funnier. I had a conference call yesterday with Fallon and Blaze. We went over our business plan of how we're gonna tackle AJ and her streaming
for about 20 minutes, and I had to get off
a conference call. Kate,
I only spoke to them and my cousin yesterday, and one other person. That's all I did. I spoke to them for like 30 minutes. I wanted to let them know I'm okay because they were reaching out to me. Yeah, and I spoke to my cousin in the morning because the day before I didn't get a chance to speak to her, and I explained to her what was going on.
Oh my god! Imagine being a cousin. Imagine being this guy's cousin and having to listen to this nonsense stuff from your 53-year-old cousin. Be like, let me tell you about what's going on with the YouTube drama today. I'd be like, I got things to do. Like, I don't know. Like, I gotta go take a shit. Can I call you later, cousin? Bye.
Watching her video really did make me sick. And
bye,
cuz. I got to see exactly what's going on.
Bye, cuz.
Because it's clear, you guys. They're all playing a fucking game. Okay? They think they can get Carrie back, pretend they like her.
Nope, that's not it.
I'm not getting pissed off. I don't want Carrie back. Let's not forget that I blocked her. Let's not forget that
we're just
I never
reacting.
called her.
We're laughing
I never
at you.
emailed her. There are no signs pointing in that direction.
It's not that
so whatever
serious.
game you guys think you're playing and you're hurting my fucking feelings, you're highly mistaken.
Yes,
I don't give a fuck about
Clearly.
it. I give a fuck about me.
Clearly.
And my community. That is it.
Clearly.
I don't care if there's not other one content fucking creator that I associate with. Why would I need it? I have my community. Some of them are content creators. Some of them are not. Why the fuck do I need people like this that are playing games all the time?
Okay.
Why do you think you guys, I don't go into Discord? Why do you think I don't do that shit?
I love how he keeps trying to act like he's always been anti-Discord. When this motherfucker was messaging me back on Discord, what did I say as early as 2021? Let's just go look at now while I hit play. Hold on.
Shit. If I'm doing something, I'm gonna say it to your fucking face. I'm gonna say it to your face. That's me. That is me. I don't need to spend my days in Discord.
April 8th, 2022. He initiated a request to me, said, hey. So I don't know why he's acted like he's always been above Discord. That is incorrect.
Assholes. I got other things to do in my life. I don't
like
do that
what,
shit.
sir?
These people have. You think Woti has a life, you guys?
Seriously. Oh my god, I'm gonna
Think
pee
about
myself.
the time
This is actually the part where I peed myself.
Means he's off during the day,
Listen.
and he's up all night from streaming from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the morning on panels.
Oh my
doing his shit.
stars.
Do you think that's normal? Do you think AJ's life is normal?
stars.
Do you think Val and all these people, what they're doing, is anything to be jealous about? I'm not jealous. Why would I be jealous? I watched 12 hours
stars.
of AJ.
Oh, Yada, are you going live?
Got sick. There's no.
I just saw
if
your
I was
chat.
jealous, I would have fucking never left. I don't want nothing to do with her. She's so obsessed with me, and it's to the point that it's.
I know,
it's now
Vidal.
it's
I
very
know.
uncomfortable. And
I
she
know,
threatens.
Vidal.
She doesn't realize because she
I
gets
know.
drunk and she says shit. She doesn't even read the chat. I am done with
Is
it.
Mari still here?
I've
Did
been
somebody
done with
block
it.
her?
But she
Just kidding.
cannot get my name out of her fucking mouth. And tomorrow morning, I am calling my attorney, and
Oh
I am
my
going to see
God.
what can be done. Because you are not going to.
Nothing, because this is America. We have something called free speech. I'm sorry, are you going to broadcast, Yado?
I'm online for a fucking year for 20 hours each time smearing me, AJ. Because you and your group are in cahoots to try to ruin my reputation.
Oh, Hussy, you do that yourself.
That's exactly what you're trying to do.
Oh,
and
Hussy, please.
just so you know, AJ,
Yes.
I've contacted your police precinct on Friday night. and I
Listen,
gave them
listen,
the
here
name.
it is, Belinda, you still here? Listen, he called the police on, listen.
Just so you know, AJ, I've contacted your police precinct on Friday night, and
Hey,
I gave
witch.
them the name of your channel, and we were on the phone, and they looked, and they saw, and you were live, and you were piss-ass drunk, crying, and they saw your behavior, and how unhinged you are, and how all of your streams are about me. And you know what they advised me to do? Contact my attorney. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Your game is over. You are not.
Could you imagine having to be the police officer and be like, yes, sir, there's this drunk woman. She's making fun of me on a panel full of people like greasy tits and that drunk fresh garbage. I need them to stop. I can't.
I'm not going to sit on the internet and cry victim anymore. You are not a victim. You're far from a victim.
I'm not going 4 hours. I'm hoping to be done by 7:30, 8 o'clock the latest.
You do not give a fuck about people going IRL.
I'm going to do a part 2 tomorrow. This is too much.
Done to you. You don't give a fuck about IRL at all. When was the last time you gave a fuck about IRL when it came to other people, AJ? You didn't. You never did. You never talked about it. You actually friended people that go IRL.
He called the police because AJ was drunk and streaming about him. Not because AJ made a threat that she was going to have someone go to his house. Not because AJ made a threat to contact people in his family or his life or, you know, even try to sleep with the doorman to gain access to his apartment. No, none of that. Nothing. He called the Popo because AJ was drunk and streaming about him, and he doesn't want AJ talking about him. Can you believe this? It's actually like, if somebody told me he did this without proof, I'd say, now you're fucking lying. You're absolutely lying to me.
Because it wasn't done to you. Now, they're IRL, going real life, they're different kinds.
Oh, so this is the part where I tuned out because I heard him start this section, and I said, oh, this is going to be the part where Hussy is now going to excuse what he's done, right? There's different levels of going IRL. Because I know what some of you are thinking. Well, Hussy, you've gone IRL and called AJ's husband. So now he's going to explain to everyone that there are different levels of IRL. And he's in a safe level that doesn't count as IRL. Listen in.
IRL. You know, they could be like, oh, you called the house.
I'm going to get another bottle of water while this is playing. I'll be right back.
And, you know, hung up, or you pranked something, you send them pizza, or, you know, you did a wellness check, or you did whatever. There are different forms, different levels, or an email, whatever. Not email. But when I first started YouTube, I got dogpiled after 6 months, and people orchestrated this mass flagging of my channel. And long story short, I called the person's house, Damn It Shane's house, and someone picked up the phone. And
not because Damn It Shane was threatening to do anything to him in real life, is Damn It Shane, what him and Callie and the rest of Hater Nation were doing what they did to everybody. You're a racist, you're a transphobe, you're a this, you're a that. That's how they shut everybody up 6 years ago. Some of us were smart enough to not lose our fucking minds. I mean, I went a little full Gigi, but there was never like threats. People twisted what I said, whatever. Hussy fucking just went ballistic and started just doing what Hussy does. Like, fuck that. So they started reporting every single thing he was saying on his streams, and the channel ended up going down. And I think it started after he had Negs on panel. But Hussey, instead of just ignoring it, just went fucking ballistic. Like Callie and all of them, they did that shit to me too. And I would just go live and kept reminding everybody of the same shit over and over again until people got tired of me and they unsubscribed. But he was just going ballistic over everything. And he did exactly what I also told Negs not to do. I said, just so you know, Negs, these people are going to start calling you this, and start uploading and tagging you. The best thing is to ignore them. And again, same shit happened. So Hussey went ballistic, lost his channel. But he didn't call Damage Shane's house because there were real life threats. He literally just wanted them to stop tagging YouTube on Twitter. Like, okay.
And I said, hi, my name is Hussey, and I would like to speak to Shane. Hussey from YouTube, I said, or Glory or something. I don't know. And I said, I would like to speak to Shane. And they hung up the phone on me. And that's it. I went to the police instead because I couldn't get through to them. I went to the police instead. I said, this is what's going on the internet. I don't know.
He went to the police because a bunch of fatties were organizing a mass flagging campaign on Twitter. Not because he was getting IRL threats, because they were organizing mass flagging campaigns and he could have just ignored those campaigns and continued. What I don't remember, though, I don't know if Vidal is still here. I need Vidalis's historian brain. I believe, because I know he lost a channel to Foodie Beauty. So the channel that they mass flagged, was that already his first ban evading channel? I don't remember now. I'm trying to remember the timeline because I always thought he lost his first channel to Chantal reporting him for bullying and harassment. I think the channel that he had Negs on was already his first comeback channel, and I think that's the channel that everybody went crazy after the Negs interview, right? I'm waiting for Vidal to see if still. Maybe Yato might know too. Thanks for the super chat, Isabella Rose. Love your channel, and my channel loves you. Yes, that was the first channel. Which one was the first channel? Foodie Beauty, right? So the channel he's talking about here, when they were all mass flagging him as a transphobe or something, that was already his second channel? I don't fucking remember now. Shit, I
handle this. I'm being dogpiled unfairly.
Just say first. Which channel did Callie and friends go after, Yato? Was it the first or the second one? Legal Eggs? Okay, Legal Eggs agreeing with me. Okay.
I had someone on my channel, and my friends didn't like it.
Memphis? Okay.
So they started a campaign to dogpile and mass flag my video and my channel. And I called the house, and they hung up the phone on me.
Thanks, your channel. That was the second. He got hit for bullying and harassed by Foodie Beauty for the first channel. And the second channel is when he had Negs on to have an interview, and then Hater Nation went crazy because they had promoted Hussey, and they were upset that Hussey was becoming friendly with Negs, and Hater Nation did what they always do. We shall giveth, and we shall taketh away. And again, some people say, haha, go fuck yourself, and then other people give them exactly what they want, which was Hussey, and then Hussey was gone.
I told them all this, right? They said just create.
Hey, Dr. Funny Girl, because notifications suck.
If you ever
if you're on Discord, join my Discord. I tag everyone every time I go live. That's really all I use it for.
Have to go legal, at least just continue to report, but don't call the house anymore because then they can get you for harassment. I'm like, okay, that's literally all that happened. AJ knew about this. AJ didn't give a fuck about a Damage Shane or Callie at the time, so it didn't bother her. But that's considered going IRL. It is. Years after, Gigi made a phone call. He called me first.
Oh, listen to the revisionist history, and then when this stream is over, I want you to go to Damn It Amber's channel. I have it pinned, or you can do it now if you want to leave and come back, whatever. But I would listen to what he's going to say first. He's going to rewrite history and act like he's an innocent wallflower. And then you're going to go to Damn It Amber's channel at some point, and you're going to listen to the video he uploaded that he promised me he was not going to make. You can listen to the complete difference in Hussey's hair.
But that's considered going IRL.
Watch.
It is. Years after, Gigi made a phone call. He called me first. He's like, I'm going to make a phone call. This is enough, blah, 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 blah. I said, all right. He goes, stay on the line.
All right.
Okay. So he called, he spoke, and he said, it's being done to Hussey too. Hussey's online. I introduced myself. I said, hello. I'm here. Yes, it's being done to me too. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And that was the end of that. So Gigi goes IRL. Let's not even get that shit twisted at all. Gigi goes IRL for sure. But AJ doesn't talk about that.
AJ, talk about it. Play this clip, AJ. I want you. You know what, AJ? I want you to give Hussey what he wants. Somebody get this clip to AJ. Ready? Yes, I made a phone call that I regretted. I made a phone call hoping to stop shit from continuing so we could all move forward with our lives. Hussey encouraged me to make the phone call. Hussey promised me he would not make that phone call content, and the very next day, Hussey betrayed me and uploaded a video to Patreon for $5 or whatever. You could hear all about the phone call. He didn't even tell me he was going to do it. Somebody else had to contact me and say, did you actually call somebody's father? And I said, what are you talking about? And they sent me the screenshot of Hussey's Patreon. AJ, play it. This is what he wants. And I have regretted making that phone call ever since. I should not have done it. And if I could apologize to the other party, I would. It was a huge mistake. I was impulsive, and unfortunately, I had Hussey in my ear telling me that it was the right thing to do and saying I'm not wrong for wanting to do it. Play it, AJ, so you can shut him up. Thank you for the poop jewels or whatever it is. Where is it? I just got something. I can't see it.
Promoting his channel now. Interesting, right? So, AJ, my question to you is...
thank you for the 10 jewels just visiting this place.
About that. Why did you friend me? Why did you friend me? And why didn't you care about those phone calls? Why was it not an issue? Why was it never a subject? Why did you never call me out on that in private? It's like it was nothing, right? But now, when it's done to you...
And I've said that, Yato, I should not have done it. It was a stupid fucking move, and and he was like, it's the right thing to do, it needs to be done, blah, 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 and I was like, yeah, you're right, let's do it.
In my community.
Now he's like, Gigi should not have done it. I fucked up so bad again. Damn it.
Exactly what you're trying to do. And you're far from a victim. You do not give...
Hold on, give me 1 second. I sped up again. Let me see if there's a transcript. Please be a transcript. Yeah, there is. Hold on. 1 second. Is this it? All right, I'm gonna start over here, but we might have heard this already. Sorry, I'm an asshole. I keep hitting the stupid fast forward line.
You didn't. You never did. You never talked about it. You actually friended people that go IRL because it wasn't done to you. Now, they're IRL going real life. They're different kinds.
Oh, never mind. We already heard this. 1 second. So it's not the different kinds. Thank you for the somethings that just came through. Give me 1 second. Gigi, why can't you just get your shit together? Okay, I think this is it. Okay, this is it. Sorry about that. This is where we left off.
So, AJ, my question to you is, you always knew.
Sorry.
Why did you friend me? Why did you friend me? And why didn't you care about those phone calls? Why was it not an issue? Why was it never a subject? Why did you never call me out on that in private? It's like it was nothing, right? But now, when it's done to you, my family, Lucy called my husband's job. I have a daughter. He has a career. Blow it out your fucking head.
I don't know why that made me laugh so hard. Thanks, little red, like Vicky, for being a member for 9 months. Proud effing member. We love it.
Tim, I called his job. He wasn't there.
Till or no comment.
That's it. Nothing.
No comment.
Happened. Nothing happened. Bitch, if it did, you would have been off the internet by now. You would have been so.
See, what an admission. If something had happened, you would have been off the internet, which is exactly why he did what he did. I wasn't trying to get people off the internet, and Hussey knows that. I was trying to stop things from progressing. I don't care about being talked about. I don't care. Bitches have been talking. I got that fucking linebacker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers still calling me tequila titties a couple months ago. I don't give a fuck about being talked about. Hussey just doesn't want to be talked about. That's the fucking difference.
To talk about me the way you do. Don't pretend that the calls
Thanks,
never
D-Roar,
happened.
for sending 10 Juleses.
Don't pretend you didn't know who I fucking was. I don't play. And if
at least he's admitting it. At least he's admitting it. Don't pretend to not know who I was. No, honey, who you are.
Make a phone call. It's going to be for a legit reason. And I told the police that I called Shane's house. That wasn't a problem, AJ. It's not a problem. Getting swatted is a problem. You've never been swatted, AJ. I'm sorry. Nothing has ever happened to you. I've been swatted. I've had welfare check. So you had a welfare check by Hecate. Why are you friends with her now?
Why is it your business?
Friends with her. I thought you don't condone going IRL. Now you're having...
Oh, the Jules say GG got it.
Not only are you friends with her, AJ, but when you brought her on your panel the other day, you allowed her to call me a predator. Remember that, or were you too drunk?
You played a Monty video accusing me of looking at CP or thinking I was going to look at CP. Hussey, blow it out your booty hole. Seriously, over here policing who AJ's having on and what they're saying about you. Meanwhile, you're over here playing Monty videos and admitting that I didn't sue him. I should have sued him, meaning you know it's bullshit and a suable offense. Like, you don't give a fuck. Everybody has to be afraid of Hussey. Everybody has to bow down to Hussey, but Hussey can do whatever the fuck Hussey wants to do. Blow it out your orange booty hole.
My coffee. AJ, do you remember that? And now you're friends with her? I love that for you. It just
Gemma.
goes to show what a hypocrite you are. And you don't stand for nothing. And you're selfish. And you're fucking retarded. I'm sorry. You are dumb. Hey, Darlene, you're beyond dumb.
I'm not on StreamYard's Memphis Shay. I'm using OBS with a plugin. What did I do now? Hold on, he's gonna talk shit about me.
And you're selfish. And you're fucking retarded. I'm sorry. You are dumb. Hey, Darlene, you're beyond dumb. GP said you're stupid.
Oh, GP.
Because I asked him. Does she not get? Is she really fucking stupid or she's pretending?
Look at him just airing out GP's personal conversations with him. Like, he don't give a fuck about nothing and nobody. Like, do not tell this man anything.
Oh, she's stupid. Yep. I didn't argue with him. If GP thinks you're stupid.
Oh, Callie. I'm, nope.
I think you're stupid. I'm sure majority of the people online think you're fucking stupid. Go connect your dots, you dumb fuck. You're still on 2023. It's 3 years, 4 years. You're still stuck connecting dots on 2023. And now you're starting a new project. You haven't finished the old ones yet, bitch. So, and now you're all friends with
angry.
Carrie's a doxer.
Carrie's
a doxer. We know this. Carrie
He's
goes
so
IRL.
funny.
Carrie went and fucked up GP's channel and stuff.
I mean, he can be funny sometimes. When he's raging, fucking makes me laugh.
That's blocking people. We have this already, all documented. So, AJ, are you going to pretend that she's not a doxer or not? Or you don't care because it wasn't you that it happened? Are you guys seeing that none of these people stand for anything? They're just...
I hate when he does this. And I said this yesterday to somebody. He loves doing that. Are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing what I'm saying? Are you guys seeing the things I'm seeing? I can't explain why that irks me when he does that. But it's just like, if everything is so clear, you don't have to ask people if they're seeing it. But he wants these people to see whatever the fuck he thinks they should see, because he is desperate he's desperate to keep whoever audience he's got left sitting in that chat. Because the more people who don't blindly see what he sees and start looking around, they're like, oh, Hussy, you're not being fully honest with us here. And he can't fucking stand it.
Bunch of dumb fucking parasocial desperate losers that will align themselves and associate themselves with anyone and everyone that will give them a place. And they don't care about anything unless it happens to them. Hey, Torvin, I've never played that game, guys. Nope, no. And if I made a phone call, I made a fucking phone call. It's not the end of the world. Hell, the cops didn't even say, oh, let me fucking give you a ticket. Hey, Sharon. No, he just said, don't keep calling because it's harassment if you do. Yeah. So I called your fucking husband's job. He wasn't there. Okay. Big fucking deal. And you've been talking.
It's the reason why it's not a big deal for him is because he's a government titty sucker, right? Big deal I called your husband's job because he knows he doesn't have a job that anybody can call. And it's kind of fucked up that he doesn't understand the ramifications of, regardless of AJ streaming 12, 24 hours a day, there's a child involved. And clearly AJ's husband is the breadwinner, right? I don't know if AJ makes any money on YouTube. And he's so blasé about it. So what? I called your husband's job. Big fucking deal. Do you not understand that if his job got upset at that phone call and they had fired him, what a dangerous situation, or maybe not dangerous, what a terrible situation that family would be in. And why, Hussy? Why? Because you don't like that AJ's covering your streams. A big deal I called somebody's job. Hussy doesn't understand the importance of a job. Does he? And it's so telling that he doesn't get that. He's just like, big deal. I called someone's job, and because who are you gonna call for Hussy? The welfare department? It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. He is everything he has pretended to hate for years. He is every fucking thing that he has pretended to be up against. His GoFundMe for Give Hussy Peace. All of it was bullshit. Bullshit. He wants to run the fucking show. He wants to run the narrative, and he does not care if he ruins your life, or your life, as long as he can still being a government titty-sucking leech and buy shitty hats, shitty shoes, shitty colognes from Canal Street. That's all he cares about. It's Hussy's fucking world, and we're all living in the same welfare high-rise that Hussy's living in.
20, 25 hours of stream. Hey, Penguin Boo. Hey, G-Bay. And now you're going to sit here and cry because you're scared of me? You're scared of me. As you sit there with Hecate, who called the police on your house. On you.
Yeah, she should be scared of her too, but again, that's none of your business.
To your house with your daughter and your husband.
It's none of your business.
I didn't do that to you, AJ. I called your husband at his job because I don't have a cell. You don't have a house.
And again, it's scary that you don't see how fucked up that is because you don't care. You wanted him to lose his job, Hussy. You would have been good because then that means AJ probably would have been offline and it would have been one less person advertising your fuck shit. You don't give a fuck, but God forbid Somebody comes into my chat and puts the number to Welfare Anonymous. You want to call Maxwell because I don't tell them to stop. Why should I police my chat from advertising Welfare Anonymous phone numbers when you are openly saying you don't give a fuck about calling somebody's job? Who cares? But go ahead and call Maxwell because somebody's putting the number in my chat. You let me know what Maxwell said. Like I said, Maxwell can call me directly. I've got some choice clips for him that I think he should listen to.
And he knows me. He's seen me. He's spoken to me. And I wanted to tell him what kind of fuck shit
the
you're doing.
audacity.
And if he doesn't tell you to stop, I'm going to have to get a restraining order.
And when they said he's not available right now, can we take a message? You said, no big deal, I'll try him another time. But instead, you had to tell the employee, oh, well, just let him know that his wife is harassing me. My name is Loudmouth Hussy, and his wife is harassing me. She needs to stop. Like, you don't even care what kind of damage that could have done. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It wasn't anything nefarious, you dumb fuck. It was literally trying to save you from getting a restraining order. That's all it was. Consider yourself lucky that I was trying to do that. And I still gave you a fucking chance. Hey, Todd, I still gave you a fucking chance. And I did it.
I didn't want to know what that
after
is.
I saw yesterday's...
Where's Belinda's big head? Is she in there talking shit?
You're not going to fucking come over here and threaten me and think you're going to use me as some type of a fucking punching bag to smear my reputation.
Oh,
Let me tell you, AJ, people have tried to do that in the past. It's never worked out. I'm still here. I'm doing better than all of those fucking jackasses. I'm doing better than Woti.
But are you, though?
I'm doing better than Gigi.
Ah, ha, ha.
I'm doing better than Val.
Ah, ha, ha.
I can't afford to pay the rent, cause I got no money left to spend. I likely won't survive the week. Maybe I should sign up for some
EBT. Sing it with me if you know the words. EBT. EBT.
I'm doing better than Keldosh. I'm doing better than Negs. I'm doing better than you. And the list goes on.
You're doing better than everybody.
And that's why all of y'alls are jealous. That's what it boils down, is jealousy. There's nothing else.
Absolutely.
So you can try to play your end game, whatever you're trying to do with all of your group, and be their cow and their attack dog.
By the way, started streaming 57 minutes ago. At this point in his stream, an hour into stream, he had a whopping 114 watching, and only because we all started advertising the complete lunacy that this stream was. So people started tuning in to hate watch. That's it.
But people like you,
that's it,
and all these other
You're welcome, Olivia.
Don't understand that I do not play fucking bullshit internet
we know.
games. Y'all people,
which is why I keep telling all you dumb bitches, all of you, stop giving him anything he can call Maxwell for. Use your free speech, and that's it. The stuff he said and the stuff he has done is more than enough to cover. You don't have to go into the other shit. That's it. Easy.
Are here trying to smear my name for years. And the only one that ends up laughing at the end is me. So, AJ, congratulations. Tomorrow, my conversation with Maxwell is going to be about you. And it's documented that I've spoken to the police about you on Friday. So they know your channel. They know your channel is all about me. So is it fair to come to the conclusion that you came back on YouTube to smear me? Huzzy did not call AJ's husband 3 times. Huzzy called AJ's husband twice. That's what happened. And no, it's not harassment. And if it is, oh well. She can hold that against me. And if it's 3 times, she'll have to prove it, right? Right? If he was so worried, all he had to do was call me back. All he had to do was say, yes, Huzzy. You don't have to call my job.
No, because the best thing to do when you feel somebody is harassing you, you do not engage. But you don't understand that because you feel that everything is an opportunity for content. We've had this conversation. The best thing to do when you feel like somebody's harassing you is to not engage. But you can't control yourself. You get a little bee in your bonnet and you just fucking lose your mind because, like you told me many times, Gigi, Hussy, it's a game, Gigi. We're all playing a game, but you play a fucked up game.
What is it? What's going on? That's all you have to do. That's what adults do. But he obviously doesn't give 2 fucks about it.
He doesn't owe you anything, Grimace. That man, you called his job. Who keeps telling you you're special other than Miss Glory, your nanny? That man doesn't fucking owe you a civil conversation. When you called his job and spoke to an employer and brought this mess into his workplace. Who keeps telling you you are special? Because you're not. Nobody owes you anything, Hussy, because you don't fucking respect a single person except your pay pigs. Those are the only motherfuckers you respect. And when the money runs out, you don't even respect them anymore.
Not 2 flying fucks. If he did,
no, I don't have that blank space. If you want to send it to me on Twitter, I'll play it.
He would have talked to me. He has no idea what she's doing online.
He is
I don't know
feral.
at this
I
point
love
if he
that
would be
stuff.
embarrassed. I don't know at this point if he cares. I don't know at this point if he wants her to get in trouble. I don't think he gives a fuck about her. I really don't. I think he loves her. He's been with her for a long time, but I really don't think he gives a fuck. And now Negs apologized to her. and she was on cloud 9 because she has a fucking hard on for next too. And then he just kicked her to the curb after 2 days, and she was crying. We're gonna watch that. So, and I just want to give a message to Rebuildable Ryan. Ryan.
Oh wait, we hate Rebuildable Ryan again. Hold on.
Listen, you came in here the other day. You asked for the link. I gave it to you. I was respectful to you. I was cordial to you. But I don't know how I feel about the fact that you are in Woti's chat.
Hey, Rebuildable Ryan, did you learn? Again, I was so surprised to hear you go on his panel. I hope you've learned what we're all trying to say. I wasn't trying to be mean, but like, this man is the epitome of fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Yeah, y'all gotta stop crawling back to this snake and acting like he's going to have this come to Jesus epitome. Hussey's eyes are only on one thing: cash, cash, and cash. And maybe a hot 76-year-old Uber driver with a juicy will.
And you are a channel member. And you are an all...
Oh, look how mad he is. Okay, I heard this piece and peed myself again. Remember, Hussey doesn't care where you go, okay? Hey, Busy, Hussey doesn't care. By the way, Busy is doing lovely on her channel covering QLR. Go give Busy some love. Bless her heart. Hussey doesn't care where you go, right? Hussey keeps saying that over and over. I don't care where you go. I'm not like these other people, right? I'm not like these other creators who want to tell you go wherever you want. Now listen to the message he's about to give Rebuildable Ryan.
I don't know how I feel about the fact that you are in Woti's chat and you are a channel member and you are in all of my haters' chats supporting as they continue to dogpile me. I don't know how I feel about that, especially when you said months ago that people are contacting me because I'm not friends with Hussey anymore. Just because I'm not friends with Hussey anymore, I don't want all you strangers that I never associated with to email me, ask me dirt about Hussey. I mean, if I wasn't your friend yesterday, I'm not going to be your friend tomorrow, right? But now you're friends with all of them, which is fine. But you're supporting them by being channel members, and I don't know what else if you're giving.
There it is. Money, money, money. Rebuildable Ryan, I don't know how I feel about you giving money to my haters. Give it to me, boo. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel.
But please, Ryan, if you're going to go and support Woti and those people that dogpile me, don't come in here anymore. I saw you in Woti's chat, and that's fine. Yeah. But if you're a channel member over there, which you are, don't come in here anymore. I don't care to hear from you. I don't care about your opinion or whatever. I mean, you are friends with people that you weren't friends with before. And it's funny how you're friends with all the people that don't like me. You're only friends with people that do not like me. Yeah. So what is that about? You know, why don't you get the fuck out? We listen to all sides, you fucking idiot. You fucking...
What was that about? Oh, they probably blocked. I can't see it in chat. Damn it.
Idiot. We listen to all sides. We're listening to AJ. What do you want me to hear?
Oh, I must have missed a chat.
You're listening to her for 12 months. Are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking stupid? Both sides. They all have channels that they fucking speak on. What do you mean you don't fucking hear them? Go back to where the fuck you came from, you idiots. How do you think we came to this conclusion, you fucking retard? We dreamt about it? I tell you, some people are fucking stupid. So, let me just make a fucking...
You got some good up in there.
Listen to me loud and clear, Terry. Stop coming into my comment section and leaving your novel comments.
The audacity of you telling people to stop coming into your stinky space when you were running into AJ's chat after calling the police on her, mind you. Correct me if I've got the timeline incorrect. He called the police on Friday, and I believe that sometime on Saturday he went into AJ's chat to threaten her or her husband or whatever some more. Now he's over there giving directives to Carrie. Stay out of my comment section, Carrie boo. Leave your novels out of my comment section, Carrie boo. The audacity.
Not welcome here. Your opinion is not welcome. I'm not going to block. I'm just going to tell you this once, and that's it. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. We are not friends. You blocked me on your channel. You can't read my comments because I was going to leave a comment after you did that to mine, but you didn't. You blocked me. Funny how you think you can come over here and share your thoughts with a bunch of people that don't even give a fuck. So stop showing the world how fucking desperate you are, or don't. But I really don't give a fuck. I didn't delete your comment, and to be quite honest with you, I didn't even read it. And
like my stream. Sir, I guarantee you read it and translated it in 35 different languages just to make sure you got it correct. Make sure you like the stream. Every like is one Hussey tear.
You have a fucking life, bitch. And we know why you didn't do a stream yesterday, Carrie Boo. Because I didn't do a stream.
Carrie Boo!
That interesting. You don't need me for content, right, Carrie? All right, let's see this. Have you guys watched this panel that AJ did Friday? I don't know how much of this I'm going to watch right now. I'm going to stream later this afternoon. We're going to do a kick stream. But I just want you guys to listen.
I don't think he ever did the kick stream. I think he did 2 more YouTube streams. I got to go back and look.
To AJ and Unicorn Girl. And you're going to get a headache. I'm telling you now. So just a trigger warning.
Oh, I get it.
Before I forget. So we had 2 winners of the giveaway. Hey, Tyler Rostaffer. We had 2 winners of the giveaway, $20 each. Magsy Boo, I send it to you. I hope you got it. And the other one was it Bex, because I still have to send the second winner.
$20. Hey, big spender. Bow, 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 bow.
Max was one winner. Max, did you get it, honey? I sent you PayPal yesterday. I gotta send another 20. Penguin, could you email me again, boo? Can you email me your cash app again? Hey, boo, I'll send you the 20 today. Okay, sweet. Thank you. Thanks, you got it. Okay, good. All right, let's watch this. You guys, I don't know if I'm going to say too much. I just want to listen with you guys. You guys can comment. I will be doing commentary, but I mean, this bitch is crazy. AJ's fucking nuts. AJ's fucking crazy. And let's just continue to play this. You're welcome, man. Hold on. Sophia Treats, tell her Auntie Darlene loves her. Oh, Darlene, thank you so much, sweetheart. You guys, let me show you. I don't know if we have a tier. It's called Cat Colors Club. The thing is...
So the reason why, I mean, I don't know why I'm saying an angel. You can clearly see Gus in the top right, 4WC. Forward Candle did all the editing for this. And the reason why they removed all of the silence is because I guess Hussey just literally sat here mostly in silence watching AJ stream and chit-chatting with everybody in the chat. But there is a Cat Colors Club, if you guys want to go join Hussey's membership. I think it's $15 a month to get random 1-minute clips of a cat staring at the camera. It's gorgeous. I was thinking of becoming a member as well after I pay off Dexter's vet bills. I haven't decided yet. But if you are interested in looking at something you could look at for free by just walking outside or going to your friend's house, $15 a month. And you're, oh, my doggy's fighting. Let me go see what they're doing. $15 a month, you can get random videos of Sophia purring at the video. So I'm going to go see what the hell those dogs are doing. I feel like they're arguing with each other. BRB.
This channel is all about my cat. Okay, hold on. Let me show you. All right, so hold on. If you guys don't know about the Cat Cuddlers Club, let me just give you a little sample if you want to become a Cat Cuddlers Club member. So this is my cat, and I just started a tier. For Cat Cuddlers Club, it's $14.99, and you get videos of her. Several videos that are already on the channel. Just could we just look at her? This is what she's like all day, every day.
Meanwhile, Dexter's next to my feet, so they're not fighting. She is rubbing her body all over her little doggy bed and making growling noises. Anywho, so this is what you get for, I think, $15 a month. Hold on, let me double check. $14.99 a month. You'll get videos of Sophia wondering where her life went so wrong.
Hey, listen to it. What? She's so...
$15 a month.
Listen to this broad. Thank you. She's right, Tyler? Hold on. Hi, sweetheart. Good to see you. That's great. Let me speak this up. We always have to, like, read out the LOL part. Like, can we just fucking skip that shit? LOL.
Oh, look how triggered he is over reading LOL. Listen, look.
Do we always have to, like, read out the LOL part? Like, can we just fucking skip that shit? LOL. You have to say LMAF. Fuck you. Just skip that shit. LOL. Speaking of which, have we narrowed it down to who sent that email? It wasn't Sage. She was trolling. Do we know who sent it for a fact? Has anyone admitted to sending it? That email to Unicorn Girl? I'm just curious. Oh, Darlene, thank you so much for...
I thought he said it was Negs. I thought they all believed it was Negs, and I said there's no fucking way.
Becoming a Cat Colors Club member, sweetheart. Thank you, sweetie. Enjoy it.
It's always Darlene. It's always one of, like, 4 people.
I appreciate you so much. There's tons of videos. I'm going to be making another one today. And also...
I love making it a video. He literally puts the camera up and he goes, "Hi, Sophia. Can you do something for Daddy?" And she goes... He uploads it for $15 a month.
I have a picture of her when she was 2 months old. Right when I brought her home, I took a picture of it. Like that week. I've never posted that picture, but it's her sleeping on like a layer of blankets. It was so soft, and she was just curled up asleep, and it's really cute. I'll eventually post that. Thank you, Darlene. I appreciate you. No one. Okay, I'm not saying who I think it is. Okay, Penguin. Thank you. I'll send it to you right now. Hold on, honey. Penguin, check your PayPal.
Reminder: Forwick. This is only Hussey's commentary, so if it sounds like I'm fast forwarding, I'm not. It's just Forwick removed all the silence. God bless her for having the patience to do it.
The 20, sweetheart. Oh, laugh my ass off. LOL. Laughing emoji, spouting whale emoji, spouting whale.
What are you doing, Mama?
Do this.
Over there
just fucking laughing all of your asses off. But how come when you're online, you're all fucking screaming and shouting? So Carrie went up on panel to tell Unicorn Girl, you know, what the fuck are you taking your kids out to meet a bunch of fucking strangers like Hussey and blah, 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 Blaze and whatever. You really shouldn't do that. You constantly show them on your channel and this and that, the other. And now she's, you know, in cahoots with them and all is good. And we got AJ being nice to her. And then Jessica comes up at it. He goes, Gary, shut the fuck up.
I love how he's all about Jessica again. So you guys remember when he first discovered Jessica, coincidentally, Jessica was doing great covering naked and laughing. It was getting over 1,000 viewers in her stream. So of course, Hussey was like, I really love Jessica Messica. I really just love her so much. Oh my God, she lives near me. Allegedly, we're going to go hang out. We're going to do this. We're going to walk the streets together. And life's going to be great. And of course, we're all thinking it's because Jessica has, you know, it's the same thing he tried to do with Belinda. They're probably the same reason he unblocked Alex Litter from chat. And then they had a falling out and he didn't like her. Now I guess she's back and he's entertaining her. And someone said she joined one of the $100 memberships. I don't know if that's true. So of course he's all about Jessica again. Doesn't care that Jessica supports the same people that he's yelling at AJ for supporting. That doesn't bother him because Jessica is willing to give him money to troll things. it's fascinating how this man operates, and what's even more fascinating are the amount of stupid people who still say, no, he's not like that. It's not about money for him. He's genuinely a good soul. He's a humanitarian. Okay. Oh, she didn't join that? I thought someone told... Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. She was gifted... I don't know why someone told me she joined the $100 membership. I said, she did what? So I apologize. That did not happen. But she's apparently back in his chats, and he's entertaining her. And I'm just like, but you didn't like... Oh, that's right. Fake.
You talk about you Unicorn Girl's kids showed her on your fucking channel. You bring your kids up on your fucking channel. Shut the fuck up. And then Carrie started to scream.
Now Jessica's just so hysterical. Oh, I love her so much. Oh, okay. For how long?
That was fucking hilarious. She made
for how long?
Rage quit. I loved it. That was great. Jessica cannot stand Carrie. And all I have to say...
And there's the piece of the puzzle we've been missing.
About that is she never lied about it. She told me from day piece of the puzzle. I hate this bitch. And she would come in my chat and say, "Can we please fucking kick her off the panel, please?"
There it is.
And she never lied about it. She is funny.
There it is.
She is funny sometimes. Kyler, I believe you. I absolutely fucking believe you. It's insanity. Now do you guys know why I had to stop going in her chat, told her to take my wrench away, I'm done with this shit? Is this what I want to fucking do? From 10 o'clock at night to fucking 10 o'clock in the morning? Listen to this.
I mean, was that you who told me that? Somebody told me that. I didn't think it was you, though. Maybe it was you. I don't know. Whatever. But I could see that's why he's keeping her around, because I was like, oh, it makes sense why he's all about her now, because it's just who he is.
Fucking shit and then get fucking sick.
As he's preaching about how fake everyone else is.
The next day? Hell fucking no. There is a whatchamacallit, for this kind of content, a market for it. I'm not in the market for it. Not me. And I don't see Kyler being in the market for it at all. LMFAO. AJ, I have a question for you. The internet is such a dangerous place, according to you. It's not a safe place, according to you. People have gone IRL. People have sent the police to your house. People have taken away your voice. You say that they chased you off the internet. You lost your voice for 2 years. Now you're back on the internet, worse than ever before. People are sending police to your house, but yet you still continue to come online every fucking day and repeat your behavior. You can't cry and say,
ignore
you're trying
her
to protect your family. No, you are not.
Ignore
you're
her.
Doing a disservice to your family. That's why
ignore
I want your husband to know what you're doing, but you took it as a negative. It wasn't. If you are...
Thank you. I just happened to refresh Damn and Amber's channel. Hussy harassing AJ's husband's workplace. We might have to listen to that as we end the stream, because we're probably going to part 2 the rest of this. I'm going to keep going for a little bit. I'm not like done yet. But before we go, I see that Damn and Amber's been busy. 2 videos have been updated. Vicky Vibes and Hussy excessive cop calling and being an overall shit. I fucking love you, Amber. And then Hussy harassing AJ. Okay, so we got a couple clips we might watch to end the stream today, and then we'll part 2 this tomorrow. But we're not done yet. Let's keep going. I got the energies, and I think Yato said he's not going to go live until Yato's not going to broadcast until after 8 my time, I believe. So we got some time.
We're going to sit here and pretend.
I like to be done by 8. I like to call my parents and get life together, let the dogs out. Giggle myself to sleep, fart, the usual stuff I do before bed. I gotta wash my face, gotta wash my wonky eye.
Family worth a fucking whatever to you. Maybe you should fucking either log off or stop acting like scum and stop laying in bed with a bunch of dogs.
Thank you, Jay, because let me tell you, I've been getting close thinking about the vet. However, my vet's kind of handsome, so it really wouldn't be the end of the world if I can knock off a couple dollars, but I've thought about it. Thank you for the super chat.
You just don't ever learn, do you? Oh, and I left a comment. And
Amber's, for those of you who didn't notice or forgot, Amber's channel is linked above, and we're trying to bully her into starting to go live, and she's thinking about it. So
pinned it, I think. And I asked her, I said, AJ, does your husband know that you have Hecate on panel and now you're friends with her? The same person that sent the police to your house to harass your family? Does he know now you're friends with her? Maybe he should. I'm not going to call him AJ, but can I get his email? I would like to let him know exactly what you are doing. And
that man didn't want to talk to you when it called his job. You think he's going to respond to you? Hussy, you are not importante. Please stop. Please just stop the nonsense.
Put bananas in my butt. Put bananas in my butt.
Hold on, we got 282 people in here. I gotta play it again. I'm sorry.
I can't afford to pay the rent, cause I got no money left to spend. I likely won't survive the week. Maybe I should sign up for some EBT. 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 EBT.
If there's one thing about Gigi, it's that I am going to wear out every animation, and I don't care. I am sorry.
Let him know that I am going to get a restraining order. I think he needs to know. If you have nothing to hide, then send me his email. Or, you know what I'll do? I'll call his job, and I'll get his email address. Is that fair?
Full week in the Rumble chat. Pew Pew forehead is touched in the head. Oh, Lord.
I think that's fair. I think I could call his job and be like, hey, can I get so-and-so's email address? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And I can send him I'll have Carrie write me a fucking novel. I'll send him a fucking email, and I'll let him know exactly what the fuck you're doing. Maybe I'll even have Tasha send me some clips. By the way, if you haven't checked out Tasha's channel, she don't like me, I don't give a fuck.
Now he's all about Tasha. Oh, Tasha, I'd be embarrassed that this is my biggest fan right now. Please. If the Indian Poverty Pigs were like, you know what, I can't stand Gigi, but he sometimes makes good points, I would get a crucifix, garlic, holy water. I'd be like, get those heifers away from me. But Hussey will take any support he can get from anybody, and that's just so pathetic and embarrassing. Thank you, Hennessy Granger, for the happy poops. And also, thank you, Sydney, for the 6-7 for 67 jewels. Much appreciated.
She got this bitch's fucking number real good. She has her fucking number.
She's also had your number real good.
AJ cannot stand Tasha.
She thinks she's got my number real good, but nobody cares.
And I've been reading Tasha's shit. I got to be honest with you. I don't really go onto her page because I either think about it, I forget about it. But someone told me to check it out, and I've been reading the shit. And the amount of documentation this girl has, and her commentary, and her community tab, she's nailing this shit. She's really nailing it. So I don't give a fuck what G-Man has to. No, I don't give a fuck what G-Man has to say about me. Shit, I don't give a fuck. G-Man, I don't care what you got to say about me. Just save it for the court. You can have a lot to say about me. There's a time and a day for that shit, and it ain't right now. You don't have to apologize. You don't have to apologize. No, Tasha is not psychotic, and if she is, she can be psychotic and got your number at the same time. She could be both psychotic and know what you're all about. Okay? No, I think you're fucking psychotic. Honda, again, I really don't care what you have. Not one bit. I do too, Rainbow Red Band. They do make a lot of. That's my point, Tyler.
He's
That's
just rambling.
AJ, she's calling Tasha psychotic because she has her own observation of AJ, and AJ doesn't like it. But the rest of us, so she's psychotic.
That's not why.
What?
That's not why.
He wanted to go to a psych fucking ward. Who fucking cares? People have depression. People go through shit. It's not the end of the world. Somebody went to a fucking psych ward. I feel like you belong there your damn self, AJ. Hey, AJ, I thought you weren't supposed to diagnose. So here you are, calling her psychotic? No, AJ's not a hypocrite. Not one bit. Yeah. Thank you for calling her out. Let me slow it. Oh, come on, you the fuck. Oh, no one cares. And by the way, the fact that Woti and Val are now fucking having a problem with her because she apologized to me just goes to show what kind of fucking assholes you guys are.
Yeah.
Because when she was attacking me and making me her content every single fucking day and calling me out, y'all were in there enjoying her. She wasn't a problem, right? Because she was working for you guys. As soon as she came to apologize, you're like, he's a doctor. He's a doctor. Why are you friends with him? Why did you apologize to him? And now she's a fucking problem. She has to get off the internet, right? Because she wasn't attacking me. But don't act like random. She came into this community with a big fucking problem. Her son threatened my life. He threatened my life, and he said he could pay someone for. Do not act like you know what she was all about. Fucking game playing loser. Keep showing y'all's asses. That's all you're doing. Now all of a sudden she's a problem, right? Putting someone's name out there. It's like, she calls people. She doxed me. Y'all didn't care about that. Her son threatened my life. Y'all didn't care about that. No.
So I heard this yesterday, but I was on the move. Whose son threatened his life? And is it somebody who he then forgave and said he loves? Because if it is, I don't know why we're supposed to care. Is it Unicorn Girl? And did her son threaten his life before or after he thought about Unicorn Girl lovingly in the shower while naked? Okay, it was Unicorn Girl. Was the threat before or after he was sitting there butt naked in the shower thinking about how far Unicorn Girl has come? Before or after? Let me know in the chat.
You don't care about nothing. And Negs, let me tell you a little something.
Let me tell you something.
Do not try to rewrite history.
It was before. Okay. So we're supposed to care that Unicorn Girl's son threatened him when Hussey didn't even care. Hussey, you were having loving thoughts about this woman while you were wedged into your shower. But now we're supposed to be upset that her son threatened you? Again, all of you in this chat, how come not a single one of you is asking, not my chat, Hussey's chat, how come not a single one of you is asking this question? Why did you bring her in? Why did you applaud her? Why did you laud her? Why did you think about her naked? Why did you tell us all that she's misunderstood and just wants an Ethernet cable if her son threatened you? Nope, no one's gonna ask that question. Thank you for the super chat, Hetty C. Granger. His TMI stories come from Playboy magazine. I feel like that's offensive to Hugh Hefner.
Court 3 times, and you lost each time. There was
and Hussey called the cops Unicorn Girl that day, but then he's like, Unicorn Girl, come in, boo. I was thinking about you in the shower, boo, and how far you've come, boo. But now that he needs to hate her again, her son threatened my life. Okay, but like, okay, you still took her back in.
one time that you won. During one of the cases, y'all countersued me for $2 million. Remember that? What happened?
$2 million? Talk about squeezing blood out of a rock.
That my lawyer had that dropped. Y'all filed a restraining order on me. Y'all didn't get it. I filed a restraining order
because they didn't show up.
On your ex, I got it.
Because she didn't show up. You
lost all 3 cases. You broke the agreement.
Let's not forget the times you've tried filing restraining orders and due to incompetency, Hussy, you didn't get one. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to say anything else.
Do not come online and rewrite history and tell people that you won, because you can't do that. Just letting you know, Neg.
I've told you several times before.
You seem to have an obsession to
my butt is not a banana door.
And do not forget that. You went into my Facebook page, took my picture when I was 3 years old, and posted it on your page. Why are you taking pictures of me when I was 3 years old and sharing it? And you're out here calling other people the P word. Why are you taking my picture when I was 3
Still bitching about shit Negs did years ago. I couldn't imagine living in this level of constant rage, which is why when people look at me like, oh, how could you, like, they need a poverty pigs. They get, because they love holding on to fucking rages for years because it's content for half of them. And people are like, well, Gigi, how could you just forget what was said about you and move on? Because sometimes as an adult, it's easier to say, you know what? If this person is exhibiting change, I'm okay to say, I forgive you, I'm moving on, it's over. I cannot imagine still sitting here saying, well, remember what Neg said about me in 2022? It's just not how I want to live my life. Thank you for sending 10 jewels, Fire Racer. And thank you, Little Bear Berry. I think I missed that. For Happy Pride. Oh, this damn noise is in my face. Happy Pride. So Little Bear Berry sent Happy Pride for $28 jewels. Thank you. And then Fire Racer sent Gigi for 10 jewels. Thank you so much. Let's continue.
Result next. I have every single clip, screenshot, whatever.
And you can't do shit with it because statute of limitations, which is something that you tried doing with Try Taking out to drop the case.
You have it of you slandering and defaming me. If you want to come online now and pretend that you're an innocent victim.
He's so mad that now Negs has jumped on the cover. He is so mad that a little community like gorlworld is building up around. He cannot handle it. He is getting so like, he's shaking at the thought of people rising up and saying, yeah, I'm going to cover Hussy now. He cannot handle it. He wants everybody to go away. He wants to go back to Shani and Rev. And it's just like, yeah, maybe you should have thought about this shit before you started all this nastiness with people about 10 months ago.
I'm going to gather a whole bunch of fucking, I don't know where, who, what, where, to file a class action lawsuit against me.
Thanks.
For whatever you think that I've done. Go right ahead, bitch. The only thing that I did was make a fool out of you. You're pissy because you fucking lost in court. You couldn't sue me then. You got nothing to sue me for now. But stay delusional, bitch, and continue running your cocksucker because your shit is going to my attorney.
When did you tweet it to me?
Wait, what? What did you say? Unicorn girl, you're not dipping your toes into the drama. They're literally dragging you like a dog on a leash. And you stayed up on panel for 12 hours.
Were you talking to me, Blank? I don't see anything you tweeted. What did you tweet at me?
That's not dipping your toes in drama. You were humiliated the whole fucking time. And you stayed up there like you got nothing better to do with your life. I don't believe that. There is not a single person on this internet that's ever complimented AJ about the way she explains things. Unicorn girl, you're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar.
Oh, boy. Sorry, Unicorn girl. Looks like you are no longer Hussy shower fantasy. I'm sure you're devastated. Thank you so much for sending floating hearts, Blank Space.
Jessica, I left so
I don't see a link from you. I don't know if I'm nuts.
And just throwing a bomb and be like, Carrie, shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? Kids here, kids there. I played that shit so many fucking times. I called someone and I said, you got to see what Jessica did to Carrie. Because you fucking triggered the shit out of that bitch. And you made her fucking rage quit. And I thought it was fantastic.
Oh, you're coming up as probable spam. I don't know why. Miss Hussy versus AJ, attorneys, restraining orders. So how? Oh, God. This is long. Oh, 237. Oh, I got it. I'm an idiot. All right, I'm just so this is a next stream. Honestly, I already forgot what this is, but it's okay. I'm gonna play it anyway. So 237, about 2 minutes. So this is something Blank Space just sent me. 237. I already forgot what this is, but we're gonna listen to it. I'm such a mess today. All right, let's see what this is. Oh no, we gotta go back a little more. Damn it. Okay, let's see.
Bitch, Go fucking school your daughter. You're fucking homeschooling. You're out here fucking talking about Hussy all day fucking long. Why am I your concern, bitch?
Oh, the school board.
Why is a minor female your concern, sir? I'm not implying anything. I'm genuinely asking. Why are you so concerned about?
Negs, you got to be careful because you know how that is. You got to see. I'm so saying people got to stop giving him these gifts. Focus on the fact that he's about to say whatever he's about to say, the education system. Stop trying to make it about what you just tried to make it about because you know he already called Maxwell.
somebody's homeschooled child. It's fucking gross. I could say that because it is.
You could say the homeschooling thing, but you got to stop using certain words. Like, people need to learn how this man operates. He does not hide it.
Gross. That you've called their husband twice. You constantly bring up the child. I mean, like, let's talk about the terms of alleged stalking and harassment. Yeah.
Why am I your concern? Does the Board of Education or whatever, the school board, know how many hours you fucking stream?
Wow, dude.
How many hours are supposed to go into your schooling, you're educating your daughter? And how many hours are you putting on stream talking about me? I think that needs to be noted, bitch.
Ooh, you're not helping, dude. This is bad.
He's really bad. Hussy's really fucking spiraling. Like, holy shit.
You're gonna come online and you're gonna threaten me and say, Huzzy, you're skating on thin ice and you're about to sink. Right? Bitch, you are going to eat those fucking words. With a sprinkle
of because, oh my God.
Salt and pepper. Okay? You are going to eat those fucking words.
Okay.
So,
is that all of it, Blank? Are we done? About 2? Was that 2 minutes? Or where am I? I can't see like the timestamp. Was that 2 minutes? You think? I can't tell.
So we
remember.
That's Nags reacting to Hussy. Yes, Belinda. Blank space tag me on Twitter.
If multiple parties are harassed by one party, they can file class action against them. And if the council is complicit in any frivolous lawsuits in the realm of harassment and intimidation.
Against Stephanie, I don't think he knows.
But I mean, what happens when everybody just stops talking about what then? What then?
He wants to go back to Shani and Rev and try to rebuild, because his little war that he's tried raging on everybody, from me to Belinda to all of it's backfired, and now now he's done. He doesn't want drama. Leave him alone. He wants to do his own thing. Why is everybody obsessed with me? I'm like, it's a little too fucking late now. He likes going after Carrie and AJ because I don't know if they just don't have enough receipts, or I don't know, but he loves. But for some reason, when it's me, he doesn't want to be bothered. He doesn't want to show his audience. He doesn't want to show the texts.
There's probably one person that everybody would benefit from.
Oh, it's done? Okay, great. Let's go back to this video.
Oh, that orchestrated,
thank you
laughable
for that.
Fucking cry. I have a family. Say you sorry. Just say you sorry. Oh, you didn't like that? You fucking loved it. Everybody else fucking thought that was the best part of the video. Keep lying to yourself. Yeah,
I saw that, Milking.
Says the girl that went onto her Facebook and took all those pictures and sent it to OT, right?
I think Memphis, the biggest problem with him is he knows there's nothing he could sue me for. And if I did say something stupid, which I'm not going to, he would have to get a different attorney that he'd have to pay for one. Because that's a complete conflict of interest. There's no way he could use his attorney who already has all my financials and all this other stuff. And I've had one-on-one conversations with, confidential stuff. There's just no way. That irritates him that he can't scare me with legal stuff. So then he tried to scare me with a bodega, and I said, go for it. Go for it. Go reach out to people that you probably shouldn't even be talking to. Let me know how that works out for you. Go for it. So he doesn't know what to do with me.
Right? Isn't she the one that helped you financially?
And if he tries to cross certain lines, he knows I'm going to take the same steps I took with other people who crossed those lines. And he knows what happened in those situations.
Isn't she the one that put food on your table?
I don't fuck around. I will. You want to stream up? You want to call me ugly? You want to call me wonk? But do not fuck with my life, and especially my family's life, because that's when I go into action. And I don't just call the police and get people involved over stupid wonky eye bullshit. And he knows that.
Isn't she the one that helped you pay your bills? Isn't she the one that went onto your fucking Amazon wish list and brought you stuff? Isn't she the one that fucking gave you money so you can become a channel member here? And you're gonna fucking sit
money
here and pretend that she was not a good friend to you and she did not help you. And you're gonna out
Tiller. They've been allowed to talk about each other. So prior to DC's untimely demise, DC did a live that said, after the second settlement or something, whatever it was, thank you for the clutch for 30 jewels. Hussy's grinder butthole pick his neck. DC was like, yeah, everything's been settled. We're done. We can talk about each other now. And DC actually did a full-ass stream about it. And I think it's probably still on her channel. I think her channel's still up, right? And just said I could talk about it now and talked about everything. So whatever happened the second time around, they all agreed that they could start talking about each other again. That's my understanding, the way it came off to me.
Every single penny that she sent to you.
You got some good up in there.
Thanks for the gold coin. Your channel's next.
You don't have to remain being her friend, but to out
every fucking transaction and to allow Woke to ask you how many times did she
No
send you
comment,
$20,
Hennessy Granger.
You sat there and you fucking took the bait. So enjoy dipping your toes into the drama, honey, because you are a fucking cow. Where? Tell me which one it is. I'll private the video, unicorn girl. Don't nobody give two flying whatevers about your docs. We don't have your docs. Remember you said, yeah, hussy. Still waiting for the police to come knocking on my door, right? Because we never had your docs, and we still don't.
So I thought he sent somebody to someone's house, and he thought it was Unicorn Girl. Thanks again for the more jewels. I thought he sent police to someone's house thinking it was Unicorn Girl, and ended up being a woman who had a child who had no idea what the cops were talking about. It wasn't Unicorn Girl, but okay.
Shut up. And by the way, I can still report you. It's not, statute of limitations hasn't expired on your son's threat, by the way. So you're sitting over here filing restraining orders and whatever.
God.
Meanwhile, your ass is over here encouraging your son to do the shit that he wants to do or threaten. Bitch, you can't even afford an Ethernet cord that's $7.
Oh, no. Why are these people going after her for having an Ethernet cord? Why are these people? We can't have Amazon wish lists? Why are people attacking poor? I was scrubbing my breastises in the shower with an SOS Brillo pad, and I thought to myself, why don't people leave Unicorn Girl alone? Fast forward, you can't even afford an Ethernet cable. Again, to the bimbos in Huzzy Nation, none of this bothers you. None of this makes you scratch your head and go, wow, we have seen this man flip-flop more than a pancake at Denny's during the all-you-can-eat pancake extravaganza. None of this concerns you people. Holy moly.
You're over here suing Girl World. Okay, nobody wants to ask you anything. No one cares.
And remember, he threatened to sue Huss. She threatened to sue Huss, the Unicorn Girl, with her aunt's money, and Hussy still took her back in. Oh, Unicorn Girl, I've always liked you, and oh, I'm so happy you're doing so good. All of that out's the window again. But sure, Fallon, Watson, Blazing Tenders, you two will never be on the chopping block ever. Oh, sisters for life.
There you go. Imagine listening to your son threaten someone's life where they can go, well, they'll go to jail for it.
I can't even tell you what Unicorn Girl sounds like. I've never talked to her. I've never listened to her stream with her on it. If she has been on a stream I listened to, didn't even know it was her. I don't really know much about her. People tell me things. I'm like, I'm with Vidal on the topic. I don't think it should be a topic. Not for me anyway. If you want to talk about it, go for it. But for me, I like actual problematic people, and I just don't feel like she needs to be entertained. And I'm not a dig at her. Don't go sending me a fucking novel anywhere. Do you, Unicorn Girl? I don't care. For me, it's not something I feel I need to cover.
Hearing them saying this and then saying, have at it. Because that's what you said. Why would you tell your son to have at it? Do you not give a fuck if he goes to jail? When he spends his life in jail? Why would you encourage that kind of behavior? That says a lot about you. And I don't even know what caused him to say that. I don't even remember what I said that I got that kind of a reaction. I know he ain't gonna do shit to me. But I don't think I did anything to him. I don't even remember what I said to Unicorn Girl. But he got so fucking mad. Thank you. So this was a private message, right? That they were having. And you see how nice she is to her? But then when you see her on panel, she behaves a different way. That's how AJ is. She's a phony fake. You know what? You guys, if anybody wants to support the channel, that's my cash app.
Oh, hold on. I just missed a grift. Hold on.
That's how AJ is. She's a phony fake. You know what? You guys, if anybody wants to support the channel, that's my Cash App and PayPal. Or you can send a super chat or become a channel member. We have 4 tiers.
Support the channel implies that the money is going to be reinvested into the channel, not into the buttfuck horseshoe casino of Lower Manhattan. I hate when he does that. If you all want to support the channel, how is the PayPal supporting the channel? Are you going to upgrade your camera? Are you going to take OBS classes? Are you going to buy a new iPad that you can use to edit thumbnails? Because right now your thumbnails are all, let me get unattractive photos of people and just plaster them on my video. Which, by the way, Hussy, is probably against terms of service, just saying. But I digress. How are they supporting the channel? I have upgraded so... You know this microphone that I bought that you can't see right now? Which I know I should be on camera, but I didn't care enough today. I'm a mess. I got to shave and stuff. This N5, whatever the fuck it is, microphone I bought, Rode N5, N51, whatever the fuck it's called. You know how I bought this microphone? I bought it with money that I made on my YouTube channel. That is supporting the channel to improve my content. You know what they used to say on PBS? Today's episode of Gaining Ground is brought to you by viewers like you. Like, I hate when he does that. Nobody's supporting the channel. They're supporting your extracurricular activities. Stop it. It's nonsense.
Starting at $1.99. Thank you. Hey,
So
you two, cut it
ridiculous.
out. You're going to get a timeout. Oh, gosh. Oh. Wait, who's taking me to court?
If you don't want to support the slot machine.
What? Oh gosh. Who's actually taking me to court? And for what?
Ooh, who's taking him to court?
Trashley is taking me to court?
Who's
Oh, that's
Trashley?
hilarious. What did I say about Trashley?
Who's Trashley?
Watch G-Man's.
I love it too, Milking. It's the Rode N15TH. I already forgot what it's called. I think I threw the box away.
Live? How's he's gonna get us? Wait, which? Yeah, Ashley, bring it, bitch. Trashley did a video.
Who's Trashley and why does she want to sue him?
I don't even know her channel. I don't even watch her channel. What is she suing?
That's for you, Yada.
You got some good up in there.
Before for being cute. Fallon, can you believe this shit? Oh my gosh, we're all going to court. Trashley is a trash bucket. She's friends with G-Man, and they went to see Shani and Rev. And G-Man did a post. If you were, ain't nobody give a fuck. G-Man, nobody give a fuck. Yeah, you can sue me for what, Trashley? I never even fucking. This is the most ridiculous fucking thing. Everybody's fucking suing everybody. The only one that's getting sued right now is you.
Excuse. Oh Jesus.
Shut the fuck up. And Negs is getting sued. Okay.
Wait, Negs is getting sued again? So you're gonna sue Negs for things that Negs said years ago? Make sure you have Maxwell check the statute of limit. Actually, no, you don't need to. It's 2 years. And here's the problem, Hussy. It's 2 years in Indiana. But the problem is you're suing everybody from New York, which means Negs will have had to have defamed you in the last 365 calendar days. So you can't even use the 2-year statute of limitations because you're not suing in Negs' jurisdiction, you're suing in yours. So if the judge does accept it and the court case goes forward, you're going to have to show something Negs said from June 29th, 2025 up until today, which you can't do because I don't think Negs has said anything. But sure, looking forward to you filing and having to drop it just like you did with Tragic. It's going to be a great time. PTV will be here to cover it.
I'm not watching her video. Frankly, I don't give a fuck what Trashley got to say. She can stay in the trash can as far as I'm concerned. But since some of y'all have seen it, what are the grounds of her lawsuit? Okay, we got the point that I'm cute. I have better wigs than she does.
Sir.
Is there another one? Does anybody know? Yeah,
Sir.
I'm waiting to hear this shit. Honey, you're Trashley suing me. Funny how you can sue someone that you never talked to. Oh, I think I talked to you once on my channel. I don't remember. Yeah, and then nobody give a fuck. Trashley, you trash. Maybe. Multi, why are you involved in everything? Why do you involve yourself in everybody's? People need to keep an eye on Woti. I'm letting you guys know. Keep an eye on Woti. He's not innocent. He comes on paddle and he acts like he's drunk and half asleep. Can we please not do this and this, that? Keep an eye on him. That's all I have to say. And Carrie, let me tell you something. That you keep promoting with 40, 50, 60 subs that you literally knew about the date that it was created is you or one of your besties. All they do is they harass Fallon. We see you, Carrie. We see you.
Oh, now he's Captain Save a Fallon. Jesus.
When she started sending you pictures of Blaze from Blaze's Facebook.
I mean, I get it. He's wide enough to physically shield those two women. But I mean, like, he's got to constantly cape for them online, too. Like, please.
Wasn't sus to you? Why didn't you tell Blaze that this girl is sus? Why didn't you message her and be like, listen, you're friends with, be careful with this woman. This is what she's doing. But you didn't do that, right? Because she was attacking me. So you were just using her.
I can't afford to pay the rent, cause I got no money left to spend. I likely won't survive the week. Maybe I should sign up for some EBT. 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 EBT.
I needed a break, sorry.
It wasn't a problem that she does things like that, right? We see you, Woti.
We see you, Woti.
Oh, now I'm hosting. Great. And let me tell you something. Every time you call me a fuckface, AJ, I'm going to call your husband an F-God. So, I'm putting you out.
Oh, what in the world? Hold on. Woo! I must have been at Walmart for this part, buying my biscuits and gravy ingredients. What did he just say?
Gee, worry, nobody's going in your right. Oh, now I'm hosting. Great. And let me tell you something. Every time you call me a fuckface, AJ, I'm going to call your husband an F-God. So...
Where did that come from?
You got some good up in there.
So every time AJ calls you a fuckface, you're going to call her husband a homophobic slur? Hussy, you've lost your fucking minds.
High energy. Your love kicking me. Kicking my ass. Oh my stars.
Like, does he not understand? This is why he's so popular right now. Like, does he not understand how crazy that sound? You called me fuckface, so I'm gonna call your husband an F-God.
I'm putting it out there. If you
I'm
want
gonna pee myself. All right, we're gonna have to end this reaction in a minute or two, and then we're gonna switch to Damn It Amber's channel because I want to watch at least one of those videos. And then tomorrow we're going to part 2. We're going to finish this one. I'm going to speak less, I promise. I know I say that all the time. And then try to see like what else Hussey has done since now. But let's do like another couple minutes. And I really want to hear the call to AJ's husband.
You call your husband an F dot.
Because I don't think I've heard that one yet.
Then continue calling me fuckface.
Happy Pride Month.
I'm going to be saying that shit from here on in, honey.
Can we get rainbow flags in the chat for AJ's husband? I don't understand this at all. I'm actually fucking perplexed by this.
Cause I'm a homosexual man.
I am so perplexed by this. I'm every time you call me a fuckface, I'm gonna call your husband an F guy. I don't understand it. Like, there's a lot of things in this world that I don't understand. Like why Masters of the Universe is not doing better in the theater than it is, because it's a great film. But like, I also don't understand every time you call me a fuckface. Like, where does that even come from? Where does it even go? Where did it come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Threats that you've made going legal, honey, how many have actually gone through? Oh, 0? Okay. Yeah, you know all about being evicted. We already know that, honey. Imagine having your son threaten someone's life and then you wanting to get a, TRO against the person. Okay. No one can. By the way, just for note, I already have a headache. It's just started. This bitch gives me a fucking headache. AJ gives me a fucking headache. Oh, Fallon. So Carrie was live this morning with a whopping 89 people in chat, and she had her husband Michael on panel. Congratulations of your success, sweetheart. She said she is going to tally up all the money that
you shut up, Yato. It's a great movie, and I wish people would go watch it. It was great.
And she says the amount is going to be astounding. Astounding. So now her eyes are on my wallet too. Okay, you can just add her with all the other jealous fucking losers that are just bitter that they don't get super chats. Okay, if you had any money, you would be worried about your own instead of mine. Okay, so she's gonna tally up how much money you gave.
Right, Beach? Like that doesn't even make any sense. I can't even handle it.
I guarantee.
Holy shit!
More in his PayPal and Cash app. I guarantee.
And nobody in the chat is like, "Whoa, Hussey, that's crazy." Instead, this woman who calls me Wakiaz, which is insane because she whatever, I'll leave it at that, is a member for 6 months of Hussey's PayPix. How sad you have to be to count someone's pockets. Get a job and get off the internet. Oh, so much irony in one message. And also, Chantel, this man just said that he's going to call someone's husband an F-God every time she calls him fuckface. Like, what is wrong with all of you? Seriously, Chantel. And your next super chat to own me, please, what is the diagnosis? What is wrong with you guys?
And then I think her husband said, yeah, I think she's going to make Potato look like a broke bitch. They're all fucking obsessed.
Thank you for the 10 joules fire.
This is where the jealousy is coming from, and this is where...
Oh, there's Fallon Studio Stoop. The idea of calling someone's husband an F-got got Fallon so excited that she said $50. Is Fallon the one who says Mexicans are taking everyone's jobs, or was that Blaze? I mean, birds of a motherfucking feather, I guess.
All are just trying to smear my reputation. Nobody gives a fuck, AJ, about a fucking phone call, bitch.
Jeez.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Okay? If y'all gave a fuck
that
about
was Fallon. Okay, again, birds of a feather.
Your husband would have said, stop talking about him. Either you don't give a fuck, or you do give a fuck and your husband's too much of a regard to fucking tell you to stop talking about. So shut the fuck up. You ain't scared of fucking nobody. Gentel, thank you so much for being a member for 6 months, sweetheart.
There's Vidal.
How sad do you have to be to count someone's pocket? Get a job and get off the internet.
There's Vidal reporting from the trenches. We love it.
Well, a lot of people must be very sad, Chantel, because I don't spend any time counting people's pocket at all.
Oh,
Fallon, thank you.
So as he's complaining about everyone's jealous of the super chats I get, it's literally, I just realized, like, what's going on? All these people are throwing super chats because up until now, he hadn't been getting a fucking dime. So he had to put the call to action out. All these people are jealous because I get super chats and they don't. And here come the idiots. After he says he's going to call a man an F-God as an insult. Take your money. Take my money. We love you. Oh, Hussey, when these women wake up to you or just can't afford their internet bill because they threw all their money to the fuckface horseshoe casino, I don't know what you're going to do.
Thank you so much. And Chantel, thank you so much for being a member for 6 months, sweetheart. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Fallon, thank you so much, sweetheart. Fuck him is right. Fuck him is right.
No, the one with the clan... the one whose grandpappy owned slaves, that was... Oh, fuck. Kyler? Or Kayla? Fuck, I forget which one is which.
Oh, she's paying to be his friend. All these people are paying to...
You're saying this as all these women just threw super chats at you to get attention for you because you were crying about people... Oh, why am I wasting my time?
My friend. First of all, I'm not selling friendship.
Kayla has the pappy. Kayla's got the grandpappy you had slaves or something. I don't know, Blend. It's too much.
That's number one. That's first and foremost. Okay? But if that's your mentality, then...
I think the funniest part about this is they throw all this money... And I don't think they remembered that the money's actually going to David's husband, which is even funnier when you think about it.
Fucking friend. That people are throwing me all this money because they want to be my friend.
Kayla,
right? If you,
Grandpappy, Kyler, Bedsheet, got it.
If what you're saying is true, that means people want to be.
Kayla's the one who's 185 years old apparently, because she remembers when her grandpappy had slaves and used to call them all the N-word, and they used to toast and say how fun it was to be called the N-word. Yes.
They know what I'm all about. Nothing has been a secret. They've heard everything I've done from me, not you, from me. And they're still trying to, quote unquote, as you say, buy my friendship. What does that say about me, bitch? And what does that say
that
about
you are easily bought?
You, Fallon, thank you so much. Thank you. Chantel, thank you so much for the $6.99, sweetheart. Nobody wants to pay her, period. Not even her husband. I mean, they can, right? They can. If they don't, that's not my problem. Thank you, Chantel, so much, sweetheart. I really appreciate you, boo. Leah, boo, thank you so much. I got the quarters. I am collecting quarters still. Believe me, I am planning on going to the casino. I will tell you, Fallon.
Those toasts are still passed down culturally.
But me and my cousin are planning on going to the casino, of course.
Of course. Throw your money away, ladies. Although, remember, this money is going to David's husband, and he's actually not going to get it until end of July, which makes you wonder, what's the money he's going to the casino with, boo-boo, right? Because these super chats are going to be included in the July payout around the 21st, 22nd, 23rd. But yet he's talking about, thanks, boo, for the money. I'll be meeting Fallon at the casino, or my cousin. What money are you going to use? Doesn't make any sense.
You're invited as well. Here's my 8 quarters. Please be my friend.
Doesn't make any sense.
You got me. That's all it takes, honey. Yes. Besties. Thank you, Leo.
Doesn't make any sense.
That's all it takes. $2 a day to be a friend with Huzzy. If you'd
correct.
Like to be a friend. Should I make an ad for only $2 a day?
As if you would have the ability to make an ad. What are you just gonna put your phone in selfie mode?
Can remain friends with Huzzy. If that's what you would like, you can buy it now. A special sale for Gay Pride. For Pride Month. If you want to be friends with a homosexual, it just literally costs you 8 quarters a day. Please click on the link below.
I'm a
and you can remain friends with this asshole
man.
that everybody wants to be friends. Leah, boo, thank you, sweetheart.
All right, so I'm going to take a screenshot of where we left off. 44:15. Oh, shit. Hold on. All right, I got a screenshot of where we left off. What I want to do, we're going to go over to Damn It Amber's channel. And we're going to continue this reaction tomorrow. But damn it, Amber, I want to see this video of Hussy harassing AJ's...
I'm drinking.
Oh, sorry. AJ's husband's workplace. So this is on the channel that I've linked. There's another video I'd like you all guys to go watch because Hussy's rewriting history about that phone call, right? The alleged phone call. It wasn't alleged. I mean, I went up to it, whatever. And he's acting like he was just an innocent bystander in said video. So I want you guys to watch it. But this video is... Hussy harassing AJ's husband's workplace, and apparently he made the call while on air. So let's take a listen, shall we?
I'm drinking with vodka also. Thank you, honey.
Oh my god, did he really do it while slurring like this?
Thank you for the super chat, sweetheart.
Because this is a slur. This is not. It's either a slur or he's in the midst of a stroke. And who's Davey Ward 7388? Haven't seen that name in a while. Did Davey Ward finally say, "Oh, what the fuck's going on in this crapshoot?" But he's literally like, he didn't make it on air. Well, that's a shame. So what's in this video then?
So
Belinda's been looking for this damn video forever. A super chat.
I called several times to the job because she wouldn't listen to me.
Wait a minute, several times. Didn't he just say earlier? Oh, that's the noodles guy. Didn't he just say earlier? It was one time, and prove that it was more than once. I believe AJ Lair. This is your proof that it was more than once, Hussy. You really, if you're gonna start playing these stupid fucking games, can you at least learn how to play the game first? Because you've just literally debunked your own nonsense. How are you gonna prove it, AJ? With this video.
But I didn't want to get him fired. I don't want to...
By the way, apparently when he went into stream this weekend, he said he was going to get him fired. Oh, Hussy, you do yourself no fucking favors.
Ruin their life. I just said, hi. So my name is Ken. Can you please have him call me? Sure. Can we get a message?
No. But that's not true.
Just tell him my name is Ken. Okay.
But I thought he said... Hold on, let me finish. Let me let it play. Let me let it play.
Could be client. No answer.
Did he call
She
again?
came online bragging about it. Oh, Huzzy called my husband's job. He's not calling me back. So I called again.
Oh, I called again. Here we go.
Hi, can we take a message? Yeah. My name is Huzzy. Can you please tell him to call me? Sure. She said it again. Oh, Huzzy called my husband's job again. And she screamed about me for 12 hours. Harassing me. Encouraging people.
How is a 12-hour stream harassing you?
People to defame me, slander me. Right?
It's fucking thin-skinned titty, baby.
Nothing changed. So I spoke to a few.
Peloton, I would pay money to interview that person. Can I take a message? Tell him Huzzy called. And then there's an intercom in the workplace. AJ's husband at the front desk. AJ's husband at the front desk. I've got a message from Huzzy. AJ's husband at the front desk.
Few people. And they said, why don't you leave a message and tell her husband's job?
Tell him it's Huzzy.
Why you are calling. He will call you back that way, or he will tell her, shut the fuck up. I said, you know what? Okay. So I did. I called your husband's job today.
All right, so hopefully AJ sees this, because his whole I only did it one time, you can't prove more than once, or whatever the fuck he said. Hello, big fly.
Said, you know what? I need to send a message to so-and-so. What's the message? I said the message is
all right,
his wife is harassing me on YouTube and won't leave me alone. And I'm getting swatted.
Oh, now, wow. Now he's trying to put the SWAT on AJ. That is some fucking bullshit, Hussy. This is why I say I cannot wait until you sue the wrong one who gets an anti-slap on you, because you are out of control. You just dropped the lawsuit on the guy who you claim swatted you, and now you're trying to link oh boy.
And I'm getting harassed.
This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable that he even tries to link and to put that into people's head. What is wrong with you, Hussy?
Hey, DC, eat my ass.
Oh, rest in peace, DC. I needed a Russ sound clip. That's all I could find.
And I'm getting bullied. And I gave them the opportunity to stop.
That's what he
and
claims
she
Memphis
would not
Shay.
leave me alone.
The story is, and I have no reason not to believe him because there's no proof it didn't happen, although I kept asking him to get the report of the call, was that somebody called in and said he was holding his roommate hostage with a pew-pew and a boom-boom, if you can use your imagination. That's what he... And then he says they knocked on the door and said, we've got a report that you're holding somebody hostage. I might have been a disabled person, I don't remember, with a pew-pew and a boom-boom, and they allegedly searched his apartment, and there's no proof it didn't happen. There's no proof it did happen, but he's live when there's a knock on the door. And somebody actually uploaded that video to YouTube. I found it the other day. Now I can't fucking remember the name of the channel.
Tell him to call me.
Who's going live, girl? Who's saying that?
Okay. And then you know what I did, AJ?
What did you do?
You know what I did, AJ?
What did you do?
Because you streamed about me.
Uh-huh.
Every single time for 12 hours. And you did that the last time for 12 hours.
Not against the law, by the way.
I called the police.
For streaming! So that means he has called the police multiple times. He has called, so this means he's called the police and AJ multiple times. Because he just did it again this Friday, June 26th, 2026, in the year of our Lord. And who's going live? Did I miss it? Belinda's in chat, Heather B. Belinda's here. She's in here somewhere. She's working right now.
They're coming.
They're coming. Oh, this is a man who's afraid, huh? This is a man who needs a restraining order. Oh my goodness. Oh, I get it. Damn it, Amber.
Leave me alone.
Oh, I can't wait till the right person throws a First Amendment suit in his ass. I can't wait till the right person brings him into a court for a First Amendment violation, because what he's trying to do here is to silence people from just simply talking about him. AJ doesn't cross any lines. I mean, like I said, God bless AJ. It takes it forever to land a fucking plane. But AJ's not crossing any lines with him. He wants to shut people up. He tried to do it with me with threats and all this other nonsense. And I'm like, whatever, Hussey, go fuck yourself. And I'm still going. He wants to shut people up with the court system. And it's just like, you have to wonder how much of this does his lawyer even know? Because this is crazy to me. Look at him. This is the threatening the fat father face. Looking like a fucked up Yoko Ono. Look at him. Look at him. Straight out of the 70s, Mafia. How are you not embarrassed, Hussey? How are you not embarrassed? 53 years old. This is what I want to watch, but it's 12 minutes, guys. So I think it's almost 8. What I'd like to do is be done, because I'd like to go let the dogs out, call my parents, get all the evening stuff all ready to go. He's like Kyogoto. So what we're going to do is tomorrow night, we're going to finish that first stream. And then we're going to watch, we'll probably start with this Vicky Vibes video. So now I want to watch it. I should probably download it in case Hussey tries striking. I don't even know if that's possible. Maybe I should watch it. We have a copy of it, right? Damn it, Amber, I probably don't have to worry about it. Hold on, let me go to the channel. Share, copy. Let me go put the program up just in case he gets a little feisty with. Although I don't think he'll ever copyright strike again, because that's how he lost his last channel that David Anthony owns. As he continues ban-evading everywhere. But okay, where is it? Oh, there it is. Let me download it now just to be safe. All right, so tomorrow at some point, probably the same time, 5:30, we're gonna finish his Sunday morning stream, which only has like 15-20 minutes left, so we should be able to plow through that quicker. We're gonna do the Vicky Vibes video at some point, and then we're probably gonna peek around to see who else he's been fighting with, because he's been nonstop since like yesterday, and it's been lovely to watch. So I'm gonna go. I'm fucking tired. It's been 2.5 hours. Can somebody put Yato's channel, because Yato's gonna broadcast at some point soon. Put Yato's channel in. I'm probably not going to be there because the topic is not one that interests me, but Yato is going to be streaming about something specific, and it's just not something I'm interested in watching. But if you guys want to go watch Yato. Go sub up to Damn and Amber's channel. It's linked in the chat, pinned in the chat. Go check it out. If you want to watch the Vicky Vibes video on your own, give her a review. If you want to wait for me to react to it, that's fine, but then give her a review after. But she's archiving, and there's also another video there that I want you guys to go watch that I cannot play. Know what I want to play, even if I could, because we're moving forward. I'm not going backwards with this nonsense. Hussey needs to join us in 2026. So, moderators, thanks for modding. Thanks for all the jewels and the super chats and the memberships. It's been a lovely day. It's a broadcast, Fidel. Shut up. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably same bat time, same GG time, same GG channel. 5:30 Eastern, most likely, maybe 6, maybe even 5. I'll see how the day goes, but I will schedule it in the morning when I'm ready, and then I'm sure Hussey will come to my Twitter, say something stupid, I'll have a laugh at him like we did today and yesterday, and we'll move on. Have a great night or day wherever you guys are, and I will see you guys soon. I keep forgetting to do the fucking outro. Did I do the outro? I did not do the outro. So we're going to fade to black, which I know is racist, but we're going to fade to it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody, and go watch Yato. Sama just put Yato's channel in chat. Oh, that's not Sama. Here it is. Sama just put Yato's channel in chat. Thank you so much. Go watch Yato, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Going live is for peasants. Correct. Yato is broadcasting. Go watch Yato. Have a good night. Bye.